What is up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to Rise of the Ronin. Yes, this is Team Ninja's new baby. It is fucking awesome. You know, people have been kind of putting it up against Ghost of Tsushima, and you know, it's not quite there, but damn is it super fun. It's more of a mix of Assassin's Creed and Sekiro, you know. I know they have the Assassin's Creed Red coming real soon, but this one definitely gonna hold you over. It is a PS5 exclusive, so it's not been getting much eyes on it, which is unfortunate. But if you're gonna release on top of Dragon's Dogma 2 and people are waiting 12 years for that game, yeah, you see how these things go. I don't know if Sony's to blame or what, but I swear to God. But this is a game worth playing, absolutely. I'm enjoying it. To play as a male or female Ronin, and it's taking place in 1865 during the kind of where the West tried to take over the East. So you've got a mix of, you know, these people trying to go with the Shogunate and others that are going against them, working with the West. It's cool, you know, you're not just going against samurai versus samurai. You've got massive guns, you've got some of the British Legion and all this kind of stuff coming after you. It's really fun. There's a nice bit of subterfuge as well. We've got this camera, we're taking some kind of spy shots. We've got a really cool glider, you get to pet some cats, air assassinations with a glider, huge grappling hook, pulling people up and choking them. It's really, really fun, and it's gorgeous as well. Now, there are parts where you're like, ooh, you can see that kind of older Team Ninja engine, you know, there's no doubt about it. If you've played Wolong, if you've played any of the Neo games, it's going to seem very familiar, but in that familiarity is something extremely well polished and super, super fun, and that's, sometimes you need that kind of comfort, you know. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, speaking of which, we had Ubisoft being the first out of the bunch to announce their E3 plans. Straight off the gate on April 9th, which is a couple of days from now, they'll be showing off the first story trailer for Star Wars Outlaws, which I think we're all super excited for. I think a lot of people have been kind of missing that Uncharted itch, you know. We haven't really had anything since 2016. So I think Star Wars Outlaws is really going to get that third-person cinematic action game for sure. I would expect that game to be out sometime in September, and then Assassin's Creed maybe in November. But we'll see. One of them may slip. I mean, that one already slipped a little bit already. But yeah, it'll be fun. It's going to be huge. The Gears of War 6 news is heating up as well for Xbox. I don't expect that this year, but who knows? It's been cooking that long. But Coalition are meant to be going back kind of to Gears of War, what made it so... Gears of War 1, sorry. Made it so incredible. So I hope so. You know, I think we can move away from trying to be that kind of uber exclusive story or inclusive story, and let's maybe try and get back to the amazing action set pieces and that. Alright, cool. So, Rise of the Ronin. So, we've been playing this. We've been kicking ass, doing our thing. We've been kind of rocking the Ryo Hayabusa costume from Ninja Gaiden as a callback to it. But I think it's time we change things up a little bit, don't you? Oh, yes. I found this secret agent outfit, and it looks amazing. Now, you can use transmogrify. It's called redesign in your little longhouse house. So you can change up. Now I'm wearing like the best armor I have, and now I've changed it to this look with the boots, the gloves, even my katana, my uchi katana and my odachi have been changed. I think she looks absolutely slicker than fuck right now. It's so cool. Hell yeah. I am so down with this game. I'm kind of wanting to get back into this. I've been going hard on Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I'm gonna finish it up. I hope you're doing well. It's Friday. Cheers to you guys. Let's get this going. Look at this new style we got. She's just ready to cleave you from tip to toe. Okay, so we gotta go that way. Nice. It's kind of beautiful, right? I mean, how can you say that this game is not beautiful? It is gorgeous. You got Mount Fuji in the background. You got the cherry blossoms. You got a little bit of autumn there. You got a little bit of the western influence in some of the buildings, and then you got all that beautiful eastern side of things as well. So we have our glider. We're gonna kick things off. We've just got a new boost that we can use for it. Yeah, the frame rate does die a little bit in the towns. There's no denying that. Bonk. Alright, cool. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can get the right buildings and they will kind of boost your gliding, like those little white flags up there. Pretty nice at night time. I am enjoying the hell out of this one. I think at the end of April, we're going to have Stellar Blade, and then there's a few other games that are also coming out. I think, when is Mario Party? Not Mario Party, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. When the hell is that coming out? That's coming out close as well. May is pretty stacked as well. I love it. See, so you can hit these up just to keep your glide going a little bit longer. Ironically, I think this game, it won't maybe not quite scratch. Oh, that's interesting. Why can't I use that one? I think I was blocking it. It might not scratch the Ghost of Tsushima epicness, but it has its definitely epic moments. I think it'll scratch that Sekiro, which you know, you've got the key that you know from Neo, and it's kind of lend itself very nicely into Sekiro with the different types of, you know, you don't have a prosthetic arm exactly, but you have so many gadgets between the grapple hook, as you can see that we use it for a good bit of gliding. But I also just got a new flamethrower. So story-wise, we're basically trying to meet up and gather quite a nice little band of heroes together to possibly take down. Now, the game has many story choices and different endings where you can actually go with the Shogunate. You can bend the knee and become pro-Shogunate if you saw that trailer, or you can decide against it, and that may lead to far more fighting, maybe even taking down the Shogunate himself. Let's see. So this is the flamethrower we got. Pretty fucking slick. You can even upgrade that where it has a more continuous concentrated blast that'll hit further. It's not bad, but like any of the elemental stuff with Neo, if you remember, it's damage over time and it's a build up. So I can shoot him with that flamethrower for quite a while and he will not have his flame, you know, built up. Until it's fully built up, they won't actually, they'll take damage, but they won't feel the full effects of it, you know, or the fire state. And then we got our camera that we just got as well, which is really cool, and there's cats to pet. And we also have this funny little noise maker, which looks like a miniature gramophone. This kind of works like a scanner. I don't find myself using that much, but if you're a stealthy boy, you can. It may even help you find other things. It's kind of, I wouldn't call it like a survival mode or anything. It's more just a small little pulse that goes out. We just unlocked that. I don't know how much of use we'll get out of that, but we'll see. Maybe if we're having to sneak around inside. But yeah, in terms of, honestly, with graphics and in terms of the buildings, the architecture, and the cities themselves, I'm getting heavy Assassin's Creed 3 vibes. Even 4 to some of the points, but 4 was so, you know, knee deep in the islands, like you were going down near Haiti and Jamaica and all that kind of stuff. I don't know my island geography that well. I'm sorry. How's it going, Dynamite? Hello, happy Friday, man. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're kicking ass out there. Now all the chocolate is over. What's left? What'll be your new thing? Are you a biscuit man? Are you into those biscuits? Dude, so I just heard about the earthquake in Taiwan. Very rough one. I think it was like 7.4, something like that. And I watched some buildings shake. And I actually watched a huge landslide as well, where people were driving, you know, a road around a cliff, you know, and these massive boulders came way and took out some of the cars. So I hope everybody's okay there. And then it wasn't but a day or two later that we just had a earthquake in New York. Now, they very rarely happen. Usually if an earthquake happens in New York, it's caused by something there. Do you know what I mean? Like heavy construction work or something going on, you know, because earthquakes tend to only happen pretty close to fault lines, you know. All around the world we have these tectonic plates, which are huge land masses, like a quarter the size of the planet, and they're always smashing into each other, and that's what earthquakes are formed, you know, when they're kind of vibrating off each other. Sounds dirty, but there you go. But yeah, New York's not really near one. San Francisco and California usually suffer the most because they're on a fault line right there, and God forbid if there ever was a super earthquake, it would probably rip most of the state of California and San Andreas and let it fall into the San Andreas fault. You know, you've seen probably, same as myself, many movies and disaster movies detail on this very thing. You know, it's a beautiful planet we live on, but we don't respect it, and it shows itself every time. Whether it's tsunami, tornadoes, earthquakes, it will destroy us. We don't have a clue about the magnitude of the power of nature. We gotta respect her, or she's gonna bitch slap us back to the Stone Age, and she'll do that easily. Alright, cool. So I got this boost. You basically do a little bit of glide training. It's for later, but I kind of went on my way. I went up here a little bit and did a bit of glide training, just so we could have because the gliding is wonderful. It's fine. It's serviceable. You're not going to glide half the map, but the boost definitely makes it a little bit more manageable. It's mainly used as an assassination tool, not like a get around tool. Yeah, if you're up on a mountain cliff, you can absolutely use it to get down without breaking your shins and all that. But for the most part, it's an assassination tool, in my opinion anyway. I like it in the towns, but you can see we're just about getting from rooftop to rooftop But it's a really fun game. It's Team Ninja. I played all their games. Love these guys, so it was never in doubt whether I was going to get this game. But having this game on the back of massive RPGs like a Dragon 8, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Dragon's Dogma 2, has been just a very front-loaded start of the year. These last 3 months especially have just been monster game after monster game, and it's wonderful. We are spoilt rotten. Most of it's just leftovers from last year that didn't find a place or need a little bit more time. But unfortunately, what these devs don't realize is it's all well and good to release your games and do very well, but these games are not getting finished. They're all maximum or minimum of 50 hours and maximum of 150 hours. And yeah, it's pick your poison, like just play one and have some fun. I get that, but for most of us, these are games we're waiting multiple years, if not a decade for. So we all want to play them all, or most of them anyway, you know. That's where other things come in. Do you like my new suit? It's called Secret Agent. Oh yes, I thought I changed up the Odachi for it as well to be a bit more sleek. Thought it'd be nice because I was wearing the Ryo Hayabusa stuff for a while. Hayabusa. Yeah, thought this would be nice. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Rebirth. The plan was we started off the week where we were able to play a little Final Fantasy 7 and then another game, you know, be it Dragon's Dogma 2 or this, and then the game was just eating my time and eating my blood pressure as well. It was just excruciating. It's getting to that bottom end of the game where it's all puzzle bosses and genuinely just not fun. I'll be honest with you, like I'm just not digging, and apparently chapter 13 is not going to get any better. It's shocking how games do this. There's such little love put into the end half of games. I think it's because they know people don't play them, let alone the reviewers catch this stuff, but it is what it is. Alright, so this was a drunk guy we have to fight. He's probably going to be next on the team. I went with the female Ronin, but you can go male or female. I thought she was beautiful. I didn't even change her appearance that much besides the bazungas, which you can. There is a booty and titty slider. But I think she's quite gorgeous just the way she is. She's got that quiet beauty.
Had a few too many again, did you?
You know, you
Sadly, yes.
can't take your eyes off her, but she'd cut you in
soundly
two with a look.
By
Oh
our
my
friend
God,
here.
nice, dude. It's been a nice week.
I might have
It's been a nice
struggled
week.
even still.
I'm all over the
Cold
place, just
sober.
running
Your
around
skill with the sword is
with
quite
my
something.
dad, so it's been
but
nice.
You seem to be self-taught.
Just
I recommend
relax.
you test your mettle at a proper dojo.
And Fortnite's been good too, you know, getting wins, even getting some squads in
And
there.
he's no slouch when it
I'm
comes
happy.
to his studies either. No wonder he's
I
showing
always
Yoshida's
run back
favor.
and play with Randy's, and I know I shouldn't, you know. When I'm playing with you guys, it's just
The
fucking
cursed city is
fun,
full of outsiders
goofiness,
acting like they own the
and
place.
really badass wins and shootouts.
Removing them from our land calls for force,
But good lord,
not diplomacy.
the Randys.
Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades.
Nice.
In the name of this divine country.
There he goes again. I'm going gambling.
I can understand this
I've been
side of
at a
things, you know,
short
they can
point of
feel
it.
like they're invaders.
Where are your
And
manners,
it's true.
Shinsaku?
It is an invasion,
Show our
it's
guests
just
some
done
courtesy.
with diplomacy, which is
Want to join
far
me?
more dangerous than the blade, unfortunately.
You seem like a lucky sort.
Because they're cowardly
I get the
snakes.
feeling you survived a few scrapes.
But
you
it's nothing
shouldn't
new.
have.
It's nothing new. So I'll probably go against. We'll see how much of a pussy the Shogunate is. You know, these are like emperors. So here you go, pro or anti-Shogunate. Yeah, anti-Shogunate base, neutral base, or pro-Shogunate. It kind of just comes down to, like, sometimes you're going to have to play along to see how close we can get to the real thing. Yeah, upheaval. People tend to organize themselves into bases comprising those who share. As such, you'll note that the merchants who do business at such bases sell special items to members of their own faction. So I would assume it kind of affects the ending a little bit, but I assume it doesn't hold too much weight outside, as it says there, of merchants. Just a special merchant if you go fully one way or the other. I mean, that's fine, you know. It is what it is. This game thrives off of special sets, you know. So you get a set bonus for wearing similar items, or items that have similar of their little upgrades. That really is the key to winning these battles. Because those stat bonuses are sometimes things you will get nowhere else. Okay, so this is probably one of our first smaller little choices, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay, so it's green one. So green is anti and purple is pro, right? Isn't that what they said? Alright. Follow your blade twins. Go to meet with him. Nice. These little red dots are public order, basically like bases and outposts. So did you see? We're gonna hear a little bit about Star Wars Outlaws on April 9th. I'd say that that game probably min from Tosa. I'd say it'll probably come out around September. September feels good to me, unless something else gets in the way. But Ubisoft's gonna do its own thing. They've announced their Ubisoft Forward or E3 conference for June 9th or 10th or something like that. They tend to do their own thing. I'd say we'll finally hear about the Splinter Cell remake. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping it's just a reboot, but we'll see. If they can do what Dead Space is doing, EA is doing with Dead Space, then that'd be fine. See, the Dead Space guys, EA Motive, they're currently working on their own Star Wars babies and the Iron Man open world third-person game. So yeah, busy. If we do get a Dead Space 2 remake, it won't be this side of the generation, but it may happen before the generation's over. Games take time. We got more, we have more games in this fucking first 3 months than we've had nearly for the entire year. And people will still say there's nothing to play. I can't win with those people. But then you find out that these are people who really just play the free stuff or whatever, or PS Plus and Game Pass stuff. So it's like, you're not the audience anyway. Like, I'm not trying to be hateful or anything, but if you're someone who's only buying a game or two a year, you're not really the fucking audience. They want millions of people buying the game. It's tough, isn't it? But games keep going up.
It may not
what the
look
fuck
like
did they expect?
but those two
Guy looks like a
fine,
bird died on his
upstanding
head.
young men.
What
I
the hell?
recommend you get to know
We're doing
them.
good considering no comms. Yeah, exactly.
Inzui's dojo
It'll
is
never
right here
change,
in
I don't
Yokohama,
think, because
and I have a
there's
good
too much
idea where Shinsaku
fuckery.
is headed.
It's like a mix
Perhaps you might join them.
of PlayStation issues. Nice. And then you've got fucking dumbass Discord issues.
Did Ryoma recommend
I don't
me?
think Discord
I see
is
his ability
long
to
for
connect
this
people
world.
still surpasses my own.
Like they're all on cloud
Listen,
9. It only takes about
I have no problem
two
helping
choices
you out.
before you fuck
But
everything
I'll
up.
need a little something.
People don't
in
realize
return.
that there was TeamSpeak
Tell
and
me,
Skype
what do you
before
make of the state of this nation?
Discord, and they were
Here
running
we
on
are,
cloud 9.
with the Western powers.
now, does anybody
circling us
use
as we
those?
speak.
Maybe 3 or 4 people.
And yet, the
Someone
Red
with grandma.
Demon speaks with America and brooks no opposition. He is intent on
Does even
signing
people
a
even
treaty,
use Zoom
which
anymore?
Will be a disaster for us.
Besides, like for big team
This
meetings
is
and that.
truly a critical moment for Japan.
They're trying to sneak the ads in, then they're like, oh, we'll do it with the gaming, like stream through Discord and this will happen and this. And you're like, no, motherfuckers, I know what you want to do. You want to eventually get those ads to pop up during our, well, so you can kind of stay neutral or go with them. The Red Demon, we had the Blue Demon attack us. So Blue Demon is definitely an enemy.
You may have no interest in such matters now, but in time,
I met a lot of
I
cool
guarantee
people through
you will.
Discord, so I'm grateful for that.
The
But
time has
that
come
comes
to
down
instill a
to
new start for this
the
nation.
people, you know.
That is what Master
I've met some
Shoin and I
scumbags
have
on
sworn
Discord as well,
to
but you know,
accomplish.
you can't favor one
But
thing.
at this critical
It's the
juncture,
experience
my
you
comrades'
make
whereabouts
yourself.
are unknown. Once that treaty is
There's a lot of
signed,
like
it will be
Discord.
too late.
Honestly, it would be better gone. You know,
If Sakamoto trusts you,
it harbors millions upon
then
millions
so will
of
I.
scumbags, hate raids,
Our
and
plan is
genuine
to kill
pedos
Harris,
as well.
the American consul, and halt the negotiations.
but in order to do that,
If they don't have proper
we
safeguards,
need
I
more
tend
able
to take the
warriors
view
on our
of
side.
root them
We
out,
would
get
be
rid of the
grateful
entire
if you
thing.
would
You
see
know,
fit to join us.
honestly, when you have such a
I
popular
have heard you are seeking
app
the
or a
samurai
popular
who came
program
on the
that's
black
being
ship.
used, and these people are
Word is,
gathering
that they
there,
now
why
serve
aren't you
as one of
setting up
Harris's
sting
bodyguards.
operations and setting up traps?
once without the
So
council,
weird. You know
the
they
one
have
you seek
our
will
data. You
undoubtedly
know they
appear.
have all of that
This gives us
information.
common
They
purpose,
probably can read
does it
every
not?
DM. Like, come on.
But there is no need to answer right away. If you wish to join us, meet us in front of the American
There's no
consulate.
such thing as online privacy.
I hope to see you there.
You're either off the grid and you never use anything got to do with the internet, or you're just okay with the fact that the need arises, your shit is out there. Why do you think people can just get hacked at any time? You're like, oh fuck, It's that easy, you know. It's like 2 little gateways. Very rarely anything got to do with your password either. People think it is. Like, it's a strong password. This is a weak one. Who the fuck is making that noise? Stop it. I think it's just a wind chime or something. Okay. I don't see any option to do anti or pro Shogunate. These seem to be like little side stories, I think, or part of these bonds as they're called. So you can do all these bond missions, not James Bond, but as in a friendship bond, and they will become your allies. So maybe I'll do that one. They all like are level, even though the game doesn't have that type of level system. As far as I can tell, it's more closer to like power level stuff. But yeah, like I'm grateful for Discord for that. But honestly, like, you could have done it any which way, you know. Even the people I talk to daily now, if shit was to hit the fan, there's plenty other things, you know. PlayStation parties, fucking phone calls, DMs, you know. Like, Jesus Christ, it's not that fucking hard. It's just people get scared because they don't like change, you know. And then if you use the excuse of like, well, this is where all the gifts are and this is where the music is and all that, I'm like, all that stuff, if they barely play the fucking music, you have to go through, it's the bots doing that, you know. It's not this. Discord is just a facilitator, but if you actually look back, Discord has shut down more shit than it's provided. Now we're stuck with these like shitty little games and that. I've played most of their little Discord games, and you know, they're just piss poor imitations of Scrabble and Uno, and it's fun and everything's kind of there. But I honestly, over the last like year, nearly 2 years now, I'd say I've had more trouble with Discord than it's worth. I'll have to go from browser to app to browser. The Europeans really get fucked. That's why, like, I think a lot of people that use Discord are in the same data center, so they don't notice this stuff. But we get fucked on everything, you know. We get the quality of our servers are garbage. Our ping is out of control, you know. Like, there's a lot of stuff like that. But I tend to just be like, whatever. But yeah, to each their own. I think you spend enough time with any app and you're going to see its failings, you know. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. There's no point complaining about it. Just get use out of it and throw it to the wayside when you're done with it and be done. That's how they treat us. That's how we'll treat them. Hello, let's go. Lego.
Ah, so you came.
Alright.
The others are already
I know there's a patent pending for the Roku device to display ads. Yeah. Let's hope that they get rid of that.
The samurai you
And then
is bound
every
to
day
appear.
we get closer to these subscription
If we
services. Joining forces.
Is what we want.
He
So,
said joining forces.
what
So I
do you
said
say?
joining forces. Like Netflix wants to get with Disney and Hulu. And what's actually happening is they're combining, and eventually, I'd say with less than the next 5 years, you're going to have a collection, you know, like, hey, for this price you get 5 of them. For this price you get 8. For this price you get all 12 or whatever, you know. And what's that price going to be, my friends? $80 or $90 a month. And guess what old cable was when you used to have the box and the line? $80 or $90. Congratulations, we've come full circle. But it's very hard to tell the normal, everyday little normie people that, because they just want service, they want it to work, and they're kind of away with the fairies. Their heads in the clouds. They just want to consume product good. Yeah, if you've ever watched Idiocracy, yeah, that's what we're going for. If you were to get an artist to render what a human couch potato would look like, yeah, baby. Any other news out there in the wicked wild world? It's mainly just more of these streamers doing stupid shit. You can't escape them. Whenever I see them like just being consumers and doing stupid stuff, I'm like, yeah, I'll give them shit. But whenever I see people going after, even the bigger streamers going after them on a personal level, it's a weak argument, you know. Like right now, people are shitting on I Show Speed because of his Lambo, right? And I'm like, yeah, fuck that dude, he can barely drive, right? But then there was like this woman gave him a hug and was like, oh, he looked like he smelled bad or something. So now they're all talking about how he smells, and I'm like, why are we going after that? Like, leave the dude alone. Maybe he did on the day, but probably not, you know. Then, you know, if you're going to get into stuff like, oh, smelly streamers or whatever, have you fucking seen XQC's room? Some of that stuff are it's laziness mixed with a cry for help. You know, they're like not properly raised, but that's a problem for their parents not raising them properly. You know, it's not really up to us. But yeah, it's the same way I feel about people getting onto other people for their looks. Like, you know, KCO, people are just doing the most basic bitch stuff and just fat shaming them and all that. And it's like, good lord. Now, some people reckon when it comes to things like fat shaming and that to a point it can get people to wake the fuck up, and I understand that, but there's such a fine line between encouragement through bullying, and that's what it is, and actually like driving people to possibly do some kind of self-harm or something, you know. And it's not, is it worth the risk? Absolutely not. Just get smarter with it, and maybe how about, you know, positive reinforcement to change. People tend not to do any sort of change unless they are on death's door, you know. Things like that. Like someone like XQC is not going to clean up his room until there's rats or something in the room. Maybe not even so. But yeah, lots of gaming news. I was saying, like, this month, April and May, as we lead up to E3, is going to be monstrous for rumors, and Sony like to do their thing in May, so end of May is really just the kickoff of all of that, you know. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of samurai stuff. Oh yes, we have Phantom Blade Zero, which you might not remember, and that's okay. We have Black Myth Wukong, which is based on the Monkey King Odyssey to the West. We'll have Ghost of Tsushima 2. We'll have Assassin's Creed Dynasty, or whatever it's going to be called. We'll have maybe DLC for this, because they do like DLC. So yeah, a lot of samurai stuff over the next 2+ years, which is great. It's a genre almost onto its own. I never want to see it go away. I'd love a Sekiro too. But yeah, I'm kind of missing my cryptids and monsters, so can we please get back to some vampires and werewolves, and more importantly, can we, you know, jump into the rest, you know. Like, give me a Frankenstein's monster game, give me Mummy, give me all the classics, you know. That's what I want. Really do something with them without obviously impeding on copyright or pissing people off.
Splendid.
I want monsters and cryptids.
Let's wait for our chance.
Give the trolls what they want, right? I feel like KCO, he doesn't help by reacting the way he does. Yeah, but that's how he's kind of following in the footsteps of Jinx, you know. Jinx does the same thing, like really overacting on the reactions, you know. I mean, it's the same thing that got Speed where he is, and even Kai Sennett for a bit as well. I wouldn't say Aiden Ross as much because he's no emotion at all. Aiden Ross got big because he would just bring people onto his stream, but I show Speed is very known for jumping into his. I think all of them have done that now, right? I think Jinxie's done that, or Jinx, whatever his name is. They've all jumped into their monitors, jumped into their setups. And you know that's when they have that fuck you money, because if you're able to replace a possible 5 to 15 grand setup every year or whatever they fucking jump into their goddamn set, you know, it's like goddamn it. But yeah, you end up finding out that half of them, their setups are on 2 pieces of plywood that they've got, or a couple of bricks, or one of them was just your basic bones IKEA €50 desk, which is fine. You know, it's fine for us. I mean, my desk here is a homemade jobby. I did it to specs, and my brother was able to sort that out, so it was all good. Begin the mission, yes. So this is where you can, maybe we can pick another ally. It looks like we can have 2. Select allies. Can we have this? No, so he's not our ally yet. We only have Ryoma, who is from another one. Unless he only lets you have 1, maybe, does it? Why couldn't we go with the ally that is asking us to do the mission? Hey? Okay, never mind. These are cool. So this is very Neo, where the individual missions are still mission based, you know. Let's go. Alright, optional defeat formidable foes. Cool, look at this. Nice. Jesus, you got a Gatling gun. Damn it, that Gatling gun completely rocked me. Of course, he doesn't hit them. Let's try and lead him over here. Let's burn this motherfucker down. Sir, you're on fire. Nice. Yeah, I got a new flamethrower. I got a golden ticket. This new move I've got. Whoa, what killed him? Ew, he's just bleeding in a bush. This new stance I've got is supposed to be quite powerful for straightforward. I don't see it doing. Hold on. Fuck, that Gatling gun is scaring the piss out of me. We can still move over and do our gunfire, you know. Good stuff. The flamethrower has a little canister on the side, so you have to, you don't get many of them, so be wary. You can see it's damage over time. Alright, we gotta get up there, kick his motherfucking ass. We shall do, ow, we shall do that. Oh, someone over here too? Nice. Yeah, cowardly fuck.
Don't move! Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself for danger. Dude, who is shooting these guys? Is this guy here? Alright, we good? Ryoma? This man's pretty good, his voice is a bit odd. But yeah, I love talking about this stuff. The new Star Wars short, Tales of the Empire, looks awesome. Nice. That one's animated, right? Hell yeah. I think we can all kind of agree, right? Like, Mandalorian's been fun, it's ups and downs a lot, but the animated stuff is where it's at, right? Like, Rebels, Clone Wars has been next level. In my opinion, bolstered the entire prequels. How we're not living in a world where we don't have a genuine Darth Maul game is beyond me. But I mean, you know, Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order are absolutely fantastic, and you know, like fucking big ups to Respawn and big ups to Cal, you know, the actor behind them. I'm not great with names unless they're around a while.
You're dead! What?
That's weird. It definitely said it was a killer strike. I love that they're able to tank the moves, man. You boys dropping any heals or anything? Like, come on. What you like? Bam boom, motherfucker. I want heals. I should use the grapple. I will say though, the grapple, God love it, but they've not made it anyway OP, and I understand that. So, but it serves next to no purpose in combat then, which makes me sad. Like, I can't even really use it to break any of their moves around. Like, I'm not expecting that, but sure would be nice just to do something with it. Oh, that's the killer blow. Oh my god, that's his arm. Nice. Alright, what's really cool is that when your key is down, the blue meter, you can kind of, can I go through here? Bang! You can attack and then press this, and it cleans your blade and gets the key off it. Now, cleaning the blade has a small little effect of making your attacks a little bit stronger. Not by much, mind, but still enough to care. That's what we do with archers and goodmen. See if we can get any of these guys with our grapple kills. Yes! Pull him up, slit his throat, and then watch this. I'm going to try and get a... No, oh, I couldn't do it because he already knew about me. Okay. I wanted to get a gliding kill. I would have been sick nasty. Look at the swords these guys. It's so ridiculous. Big spy handers and a British shoulder. Like, are you well? Oh, I think that's what's wrong with that attack. I have to hold it down. Damn, this guy's slick for a big sword user. Damn, I cannot touch this guy. Oh, I see you, baby. See, I can hold that one down too. Okay.
Watch out!
Damn, he's good. Come on, Ryomi. Yeah, fuck it. Let's stop playing with our food. So I'm just testing out the timing of stuff. That's fun. All right. And usually when you're out of combat, and you can put your sword away as well, and she'll clean it before she sheathes it. Very nice. I'm sorry, like, for someone who gives out about over animation, when it comes to samurai shit, it's just so badass when you can do that. Alright. Yeah, usually when the combats are down, you'll get your health back. I think in this case, we're still in, like, the mission area, so that doesn't work like that.
Thought so.
Where did you come from?
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Thanks! You look like shit, too. See, he just tanked. That was a powerful attack, fully charged, and he just tanked it. I don't like that. That means holding it down and all that power doesn't really pay off. See? I should be cleaving that motherfucker in two. Anyway, It is what it is. Can't be moaning and be groaning. Just wish more games would adhere to the flinch system. It ain't that hard. Powerful attack, make enemy scared. Same style as Clone Wars? Yeah! And then what do you think of Star Wars Accolade? Oh shit, he's coming over. Sneaky! Bring it up! Oh, someone's coming down the stairs. Excited to see Barris coming. Inquisitor, last time we saw her, she was arrested bombing a Jedi temple. Nice. People are kind of almost more excited for the darker stuff. Double kill. Nice. Don't know. This has had a couple of updates. I don't know if they've turned up the AI, but Ryoma is actually attacking. I've had my issues with the AI in all 3 big games that are out right now. People go out and say, like, there's no AAA games, there's no this. I'm like, huh? Are you blind, deaf, dumb, and stupid at the same time? Jesus Christ. It's an abundance. People still playing Palworld and Helldivers. And they might say Palworld's player base has dropped. That's only natural. You know, they're starting to drip feed content when they're better off to hold it back, you know, and do a big update. You know, they've released like one new PAL, one new Pokemon, and then a couple of new raids, and that's what Pokemon were doing. It was a bad thing. We're like, here's a new tetralization battle or whatever the piss they were calling it. Like, this is stupid. This is completely stupid. Just put out a big DLC. Well, they had big DLCs, but yeah, I get that content takes time. You know what else takes time? People's time, and they walk away and play something else. And the devs are like, oh no, our live service game can't seem to maintain players, and we only put out one piece of content every 6 months. Oh no. Like, for the love of Christ, what you need to do is, if that's the case, work on something massive and then eat that player base. Just be like, okay, look, we're gonna lose a lot of people. I also think, like, although there are more players now more than ever and more every day, I do also believe that, you know, there's a time when the ultimate amount of people playing your game is going to be in the region of,
that was smooth,
say, like 3 million maybe. Like, that's a smaller number. It could be anywhere between 3 and 15 million if it's really. But people are triple dipping and double dipping on their games. The sales numbers are extremely skewed all over the place. So let's say, you know, 3 million, right? So you're vying for the attention of 3 million.
ready and willing.
He immediately knew where I was. I had a split second to get a headshot there. Just like in Neo. If you don't get headshots, you'll die. So yeah, so those like 3 million and the virality of Palworld then became, you know,
Peculiar.
3 million in Hellblade, you know, so that's the way it goes. Dude, just tuck that on the chin, huh? See? It doesn't do anything. The grapple hook doesn't, that makes me sad. I want it to be more powerful. Like, it doesn't even pull him back or anything. Oh, there you go. Maybe it's the timing of it, like everything. Oh, fuck. See, that's where you need the AI to move.
You're not looking so good.
You know, that's where you really need them. He just got like a gun at the end of it. That was cool. And he set my sword on fire. That was really cool. Somebody on the Gatling gun again. Head to the bottom. Fuck these dudes. Let's see. It's pretty sure Tales of Jedi. Are they from the same people, you think? All these big streamers, not interested in them. I'm just yeah. Just glad Disney are finally going to darker. Yeah, the Accolade. Yes, yes, dude. It is about time. Hey, Bernie, how's it going? Happy Friday.
Take your time.
Take your time. Later on, we might have to deal with like poison on our blade and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Never really a big fan of that stuff because although it gives you the upper hand and the edge and all that, it also kind of makes me sad because Neo had the same problem where it over-relied on elemental stuff. It just breaks the game. Because you're like, I don't know. It doesn't break it in a good way. Like, I think we can all agree if we break the game with OP stuff ourselves, we tend to just be like, yay! Can I use this on? Fire. Oh, there's nobody left to use it on, damn it. Somebody's in here, apparently. Yeah, that's more like it.
Take it back!
Keep them off me, you back. There's still more? I think there's a couple right beside me, you just can't keep them off me. Where are they? That was fun. Won't give me the angle. It's auto locking on. Hold on. Ah. No, it won't give me the angle. It did for a second. Oh, of course he got it though. Oh my god, camera, will you chill? Meh. Meh. I didn't even kill him. Motherfucker, too stupid to shoot, man. He's shooting through the wall. Probably still hit me through the wall. Only got a few bullets left. Alright, do we like jump down or what's the crack here? Bum 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 bum. How did that not hurt? I think it's made by the same people. Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, I think the quicker Disney gets the fuck out of the way, the more fun everyone will have with Star Wars. These guys are like stuck in their little pods, huh? I want all these goodies. Let's see, can we get this guy? Got a bat? The only problem with rolling is it takes you out of the crouch. It's weird. Probably something I need to change.
Very nice.
But then when you run slide, it puts you in the crouch position. Watch. Oh, it usually does. What the fuck? Let me see, maybe I let go. Yeah, if I let go of the crouch button, it does it. But then when I crouch and roll, it takes me out of the crouch position. Hey! That's why I don't do stealth, boys. Same way if you backstep while in the stealth position. Just don't put stealth in your game, okay? I know it's Ronin samurai stuff. Just don't do it, you know? Have a little think about it. Think about doing it and then go, no. I'm good. No offense, but it just has not been done right since Metal Gear Solid. And it just hurts me to even have to put up with it in games. Maybe Splinter Cell coming back. No, they'll fuck it up. It's Ubisoft. Ubisoft are like this quintessential 7 out of 10, you know? That's what they've become. And I think they're okay with that because the little 7 out of 10 games are giving them like 15 million. Is this guy in the fire? You're in the fire, dummy. Alright. There's still... I have killed everyone up there. Why are you respawning them? Alright. Not to play with dumbasses, but... let's get in here. Ayah! Use the ballroom key. No, you. I heard this game's quite meaty as well. Watched Charlie play it, some got Mice Critical. He was like, I speedrun that bitch and it was 42 hours.
Lay a finger on me!
Oh. Harris, Townsend Harris. No way. Oh, damn, the Blade Twin. See, I get confused about him and Ryoma. Apparently they're different people.
Kill them! Kill them this instant!
You see the prosthetic? So this is us meeting our Blade Twin.
I knew it. You arrived.
She talks.
I've been looking
So
for you.
we thought the blue demon killed our Blade Twin,
Do not get in my way.
but the trailer actually gave it away that why would one of them have a prosthetic? Because he just sliced his arm off, he didn't kill him. Whoever the blue demon is, though. Alright, we're fighting our blade twins. We're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to be twins. Are you good, bro? He's like, I heard there was a sale on in Costco. He's broken! He's broken! Are you good? I think I fixed you. Cool. I shouldn't have fixed you. I should let you stay in the wall. Whoa! How come you can do that?
It's just too easy.
Oh. Damn, his grapple's way stronger than mine.
Not too bad.
How does he dodge it?
Hey, you're not looking so good.
Shut up.
Come on. Is that all you've got?
No. God, he's so all over the place. Oh, I think I'm dead. I can't move. Damn, I'm supposed to like block that thing. Sheesh.
Not get in my way.
Cool. So who's he working for?
Not good enough.
Cool. Oh, I think he was supposed to. Enemies that can switch weapons. I think he was supposed to climb up there or something, was he? Cool. Get a few bullet shots on him.
You put up a good fight.
Leave him alone. No, he's healing. Oh my god, he helped halfway. Nice.
Watch out!
That's really cool, that is. Oh! We got each other at the same time, but they always win. I hate that, just because of cool. I know, fucking. Nice. Oh, I can't move. Damn, close enough. All right. Can we pick her up? No. That's so cool. Yeah, that's so cool. He's able to spin the grapple blade around. I think you're maybe supposed to try and parry that as it spins around, which is ridiculous as you can imagine. Alright, that was cool. I think if I wasn't so greedy at the end, we would have been good to go. Our fucking blade twin. Yeah, he's gonna be a tough boy. Don't you love the explosions out of nowhere? See, I blocked the first one. Don't matter so much. Nice.
Too easy.
Yeah, that spinning grapple is lethal.
Come on. Is that all you've got?
I feel like that's all I'm able to stop. See, that's where the AI needs to take over, and it never does.
Not good enough.
It's so hard to see him. He's like a spring chicken.
Not get in my... Those spears remain as sharp as ever. You put up a good fight.
No, don't let him heal! Oh my god, the AI is so shit! He stood there and let him heal, dude. What a fucking asshole!
Sorry.
What a fucking pansy ass cunt. He stood there and let him heal. I don't think you can really stop that, can you? Ah, don't you hate that? Imagine watching your enemy heal in front of your eyes and doing nothing to stop it. Boo! You fucking suck. After me saying I thought the AI was improved.
Watch out!
Oh, come on, look at his health, you sneaky bastard. Let's finish him off. Nice. Dude, yeah, that's the only time like I want the AI to intervene is if my key is all gone, you know? Just step in and just at least provide a little bit of cover. To stand back and watch him heal when he's such a wide opening is wild.
You do this.
Good fight. Dealing with explosions and that. Yeah, look how close him and Ryoma look.
You'll walk it out.
That's what happens when you design 4 hairstyles and then give half of your fucking NPCs the same hairstyle. Confusing. Confusing. It's pretty obvious that he was alive anyway, you know, because just the nature of the name of the fucking mission. That's good. Good fun. Just trying to get used to. Very hard to see his grapple blade as it spins around as well. Try to kind of give it a little flare, but yeah, my eyes ain't gonna be able to see that. Jesus, I don't mind this stance. It's okay. You can see it's a little bit slower, but my god, does do a lot of key damage. I think we did okay there. What up, dude? You didn't help at all. You just useless drunk. Yeah.
Ah, you're alive and well. That is a relief.
I'm sure it is.
You know,
bastard.
it seems you really were born lucky.
Not that everything went smoothly.
So why was
of course.
our blade twin
Harris got away.
guarding Harris?
And
He's hardly working for
did you find that samurai who
Shogunate, is he?
came on the black ship?
Ran away with Harris. Yeah.
So, even one as gifted as you was foiled.
Now.
But getting
You're out
that
here
close
standing
to
here
Harris
drinking.
was no minor feat.
The Americans were ready for us. It's almost as if someone tipped them off.
Stop that nonsense. I know how you feel, but this wild speculation helps no one. The treaty will be signed, no doubt. We must accept that. But we will not give up. The Red Demon and the Americans may be looking for you.
So Man United and
will
Chelsea were
aid you.
playing. Everybody freaking out
We're
over.
in the same boat now.
I'm
after
glad
all.
I stopped caring
Well,
about football
until
matches.
next time.
You know, in my teens, I used to have jerseys and everything, but you know, I still watch the odd one. It's a bit of fun, but for the love of God, these are no different than the idiots that don't grow out of anime. Like, are you good, bro? This guy's losing their shit, tearing up their entire setup over a couple of goals from overpaid, useless footballers. If you don't realize, the golden era of football is the 90s. It's been
In spite of
garbage since.
Harris's close call, the
Sorry.
Treaty of Amity
Sorry
and
to
Commerce
wake you up
was
out of that.
concluded at last.
Most of those dudes just want to end up like footballers
did not
as well.
assent. We did all we could to explain, but our words fell on deaf ears.
And now there are those who would have our heads, who believe we have slighted the Imperial Court.
There is no other way.
I want to get that Asterigos
Should the
Curse
time
of the
come
Stars game.
when we
Looks
must
really
atone
fun as
for
an
this
indie
deed.
kind of hack and slash game.
I alone shall
But
pay the price.
They put that game
With
out at
this
like 40 bucks.
momentous
I don't know what they were
agreement,
thinking.
Japan opened up to the
I
world.
think there's a physical edition. I'll probably end up getting that. Any games you guys are looking out past their future? Yeah, it's down to 17 now. On Steam. Looks fun. Little red-haired, brave type character. I have enough on my plate. It also has that very distinct PS Plus written all over it. Okay, cool. Nice. Took us a couple attempts to kill him. I think the first time we might have actually done it if I have not abused my heels messing around with all of those foolish British people. Okay. Nice. We got the kitties. We got a bayonet. Nice, yeah. He was really cool. One attack he did, he went charged in for the stab with the bayonet and then exploded the guns. I blocked it, and when you block any form of bullets at the right time, it will set your blade on fire with the gunpowder. It's kind of a cool idea. I don't think that would actually happen, but you never know. I mean, how do you fucking deflect a bullet with a blade?
Welcome back. Did you have a taxing day?
Mm-hmm.
I have been waiting for you.
Oh my, it was our personal
There is
vacation.
something I would like your help with.
No, no, actually,
It
this
has
is
me
the
so excited.
this is the
I
girl
had
with
to
the
sneak out
cats.
to find you. You see, I would like to start a cat concierge business.
Cat concierge, huh?
Don't misunderstand.
Original cat
You
cafe.
did such a good job finding them and lifting my
No.
spirits as well. But I have come to realize
I'm excited
that
to see Amy
without
Hennig's
me,
Star Wars
my
game.
cats are all
And then
alone
also
in this
Quantum
world.
Dream.
As
I don't know when
such,
it'll
they
happen,
require
but I
some
really
amount
want to
of
do a
socialization.
Quantum Dream marathon.
Besides, I am sure
They're
that they
far
are
from
eager
my
to
favorite
repay you
games
as
or anything,
well.
but
After all,
they're
he went
quite
to such
unique
lengths
and
to find
special,
them.
right? I think we can all agree. No one does it quite like that. Like Telltale's is close, but no cigar. I even want to play the original, like, you know, obviously Fahrenheit, but before that he had a really crazy game on the Dreamcast called Omicron the Nomad Soul, and it had David Bowie in it, and it was really weird. It was kind of like body swapping VR stuff. It was like ahead of its time, you know, stuck inside of a video game world, body swapping demonic shit. Okay, let's see what she wants with her cats. So I have to find more cats or
Wonderful.
something.
Then I shall entrust these lovelies to you.
Oh, I have to mind the cats or something. I love that one to the side. It reminds me of Big Cat Little City. What's this one? You can now use Cat Concierge feature from the Longhouse. Lend out cats who collected the people in need and earn rewards. What? What you talking about? Lending out cats. That's funny. Alright, Yokohama Shadow, see? So now we can go this side. Yokohama Shadow. Katsura Otaka. Otaka is pro. Really? Then why was she having me? Interesting. Oh, I like Taka. Oh, she was having me do photos and stuff. She's pro, right? I should have read that. Yeah, I'm nearly sure. As weird as green usually means go, which is pro, I think green means anti. Nice. That's weird. Thought she was working against. Maybe she's blackmailing, but working for the Shogunate. Shogunate. And then, honestly, if the Blade Twin is working to protect Harris, it makes me think he's working pro, right? Honestly, I'm anti usually. I'm anti-government in general. Green options represent anti-shogunate. Sorry, purple. So green is anti, and purple is pro. I don't. Yeah, that's a tough one. Let's see. These factions seek to maintain the existing political order. Oh, okay. Hold on now. Maybe I'm getting this twisted. And then green faction seeks to restore imperial authority. Oh, no. That's what I actually want. Sorry, that's what I want. Maintain the existing political order is basically the British taking over. Fools! No, not in a million years. Sorry, but I don't. It's not got to do with hating on Britain or anything. I do not believe in any other country having power in another country. Ever. From the dawn of existence to the end of the bastard thing. I think it only leads to conflict. It destroys people's lives. It creates fake lines drawn on maps. It's bullshit. It creates so much turmoil, and it has. It's led to wars, and it will lead to them again. Trust me. That's like 90% of the reason why I hate politics. The other 10% being the constant talking and not acting. That's about it. Yes, sorry about that. I'm not trying to inflict my personal beliefs into a game, but that's I go with my gut. So we're gonna go with, yeah, even though I know that the old school way of Japan being the way it is, with emperors and honor and that, has led to it almost destroying itself and trying to take over other countries. So that too is wrong. But that's different. That you gotta get that has to be done from within, you know? Same what's going on now with Putin, Kim Jong-un, and for any other dictator. It needs to be done from within. You have a corrupt leader, deal with it. Country can thrive on a good leader. Get rid of the shit. It's that simple. Doesn't mean you have to change massive political parties. It doesn't mean you have to change the entire way the country works. Absolutely not. Some cases you do though, because the party itself would be completely corrupt, you know, like communism under Stalin and stuff like that, you know, or fucking, yeah, shit like that. What little I know. Hey DBG, how's it going? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yeah. Point 8. Yeah, dude. Was that near you? New Jersey? New York City? Did it? Oh, nice. Jesus, dude. Everything okay? I didn't know. Didn't know it was near you. Because the way earthquakes work is, you know, even less than 100 miles down the road, you ain't gonna feel it unless it's a big one, you know. Doesn't work like that. If that was the case, every big earthquake would be felt like, you know, around the world in Ireland and all that. The thing you want to be careful for is the aftershock. So we're gonna go with green all the way. This will also lead to Ryomi as well. Oh, look, he's got a quest over here somewhere I want to do. Where is it? Here? No, it's way the fuck up here somewhere. Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? And it's level 10. What I don't understand is like, why do I need to go over there to do, like, by the time I get over there naturally with the story, I'm going to be level 75. I'm already level 12. I know. Don't ask me. I guess they just want you to travel around. You know me, I like to complete an area then move on. I don't like to I like to fill up a map. Woke me up. Oh, Jesus, dude. Where exactly was the epicenter? Of course, stupid newsreels keep pointing at, you know, New York City, but my brain tells me that probably is not the case. The epicenter seems to be outside of Allentown. Let me see. Can't zoom in on the map for some odd reason. Sent tremors from Philadelphia to Boston. That seems a bit much. 4.8 is no baby, but I think even Britain and some other places have had little 4.2s and stuff like that, you know? They can happen from time. These are reverberations from the other ends of the tectonic plates, you know? Anything on that side of the scale can be, yeah, we've had, look, we've had little things like that over the years, but they're so small. So small. Here's like 4.8, 4.9, 3.3, you see? 4.6 in Scotland. Yeah. I mean, it's still going to knock buildings down and still going to cause extreme chaos because it's an earthquake, and especially if you're not prepared for it. Now it's going to have a lot of people on the East Coast extremely on edge because you guys don't get earthquakes that much, right? Like, when was the last earthquake? Probably, let's see, 50 miles west of New York City. Yeah. Lebanon, New Jersey. Yeah, you're right, it was New Jersey. Damn, dude, hopefully everything's okay. Let's see, so yeah, it was right beside Dover. Yeah, about 50. Looks like it's about 50 miles west of Newark, maybe. Blainstown. Around that area. If that makes any sense. Bridgewater Township. Would have been very scary in the epicenter for sure, but as it dissipates out, the reverberations are felt, it gets a little bit weaker as it goes. But aftershocks have been known to sometimes even be a little bit stronger, but traditionally weaker than the initial one. When was the last earthquake? Yeah, look after yourselves. It's these buildings can be just waiting for a moment. Like over here, mainly what happens is the storms. I was trying to get the storms, and I'll get moanly. The storms will knock down trees that are on their last legs and kill a person or drop on a car or a house or something, you know. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are that close to tectonic plates. Yeah, the last one was 2011. And there you go. That's a good fucking 13 years ago. Large earthquake felt in New York City in more than 100 years. So yeah, these are not really used to. That one in 2011 was a good bit bigger than this one, but still. Yeah, look after yourselves. It can be scary for sure. Anything that wakes you up out of your sleep. But living on the West Coast, it's like a monthly reminder. Ironically, people move to the East Coast to avoid earthquakes and tornadoes and that. Yeah. Yeah, look after yourselves. Make sure everybody's okay. Check in with family. Don't be afraid to, yeah, drive around and check in, do a little wellness check instead of just waiting for a phone call. Nice. Yeah, but apparently there's lots of little ones that go unnoticed. 2.2 back in last April, about a year ago. 2.2. Yeah, little tiny reverberations. A lot of it comes from mining, blast mining, groundwater disruption, you know, things like that actually goes way deep into the earth, and we don't realize that because erosion happens over 50 years, 150 years, you know. It's mainly from us doing shit as humans. Now, the bigger ones are usually caused by vibrations and movement in the tectonic plates. It's fascinating stuff, but it's probably one of the greatest you know, causes of global destruction if it was ever to happen. You know, maybe the super volcanoes and that would happen, but honestly, for a super volcano to happen in something like Yellowstone or something, it would have to be caused by an earthquake shifting that space, allowing all the magma to then burst up like a giant pimple exploding. As gross as that is, that's exactly what it's like. Alright, let's go. Sorry. Yeah, look after yourselves. Definitely shaking a lot of New Yorkers. And what do you call people from New Jersey? New Jerseyites? I don't know. Watch this shit. You ready for this? Call your horse. You just fucking land on your horse, right? Ding! Mr. Hothy, are you there? There he is. Boom! How can you say this game ain't slick? This game is slick. Slicker than the rest. There is no test. You can actually also glide off your horse, but I can't really do it consistently. I'm really bad at it. It's not just the double jump, I don't think, because I think that, yeah. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. A little awkward, that one. Mainly probably used for riding off a cliff or something. Hey! Hey! This week hasn't been my week at all. What happened? Outlaws story trailer? Yeah, on the 9th. That's going to be great. They're already doing... It's going to be very short, I'd say, because they're doing a Ubisoft Forward, their E3 present at in June, you know, so they'll be like, here's a little story trailer, and then it'll be like, see the rest of it in June, you know. The fucking dog, really? Of all the people you attack? Damn, I fucking rolled over. Yes! I love this game. What's up, little homie?
Yeah, take this.
Hold on, maybe I'll kill you too. I don't know. Nah, you're lucky. You better run away. We could even use some of these swords. You can pull them out of the ground and send them flying. But I find they dodge a lot of that stuff, or I can't hit it very well. It was horrible. Oh, jeez, dude, I'm sorry. Woke me up, can't go back to sleep or wake up late. Oh, this is twice earthquake in 4 years. Okay. Was it a big one that last time? I mean, that's nothing. Like I said, that's nearly monthly for California. But I get it, you know. Easy to say when we don't really get them, so can't really talk. Just look after yourselves. Oh, this guy's like of the Eastern persuasion. Oh, like oh no, he's not. I thought he was Persian with a turban on, but he's not. He's more like Dante Virgil. Damn, he's wearing that wig. I think there is a nod to... No, actually, the Dante Virgil thing is in Dragon's Dogma.
The hell do you think you're doing, barging in uninvited?
Oh, excuse you.
What are you doing here?
This might deepen the bond between Ryoma. I could ask the same of you, numbnuts.
This is Izo Wakada. He's from Tosa, like me.
Tosa.
He's going after a bad guy and asked for my help.
If this guy, I swear to God, is an AI.
I think I see what's going on here.
Bad weather?
Ryoma.
Oh, don't let weather
sure
affect
we
your
can really
week.
trust them.
I know maybe you wanted to do stuff.
Of course, they've been by my side
You gotta
ever
get used
since
to
we
just
arrived
doing
in
it
Yokohama.
in
I
the bad
guarantee
weather.
they're a good person and
It's
a
Ireland
damn
and
good
England,
fighter
just
to boot.
get on with it. Complain and get on with it.
Right. Your
I
word
don't
is
mind
good enough
walking in
for
the
me.
rain. It's nice.
Let's get straight to it then.
Bad quality streaming video.
I was in
dropping.
Kanai
Oh,
when I happened to hear one of those.
Were you trying to
debates
stream?
was in town.
where were you
He's
streaming? You
staying
streaming
in
on Kick?
Hodogaya and is planning to sneak
Kick?
into the Plaza District. Let's look for him on the road.
Were you trying to get in
You
with
won't
one of
have
these
many guards with
OnlyFans
him,
girls and they're like, no,
so we'll
my
be able to
streaming
take him
quality
out.
keeps dropping.
Easy.
Which was it? Tell me your old pal Cyber. Alright, what do you do? Does he have to die? Assassination isn't the answer. Use speechcraft persuade. That seems kind of a pussy move. No.
He works for the Shogunate.
Don't stream for now.
Cracking
Try
down on its enemies.
Kick streaming,
Trying
okay.
to open up the country.
Problem with
But he's
Kick
been
is not the
taking bribes
website.
from foreign
It
merchants
is
the whole
people
time.
that they've aligned themselves with.
If he's feathering
Like,
his own
do
nest,
I
he
want to
shouldn't
be
get away
associated
with
with
it.
fucking
How's our country supposed to change if guys like him get to
Aiden
do whatever the
fucking
hell they want?
puss, you know?
We leave when the time is right.
He makes
So
fucking
living
the
into the
Logan
night
Pauls
is our
look
best bet.
fucking good people. So you could probably use that persuade option, maybe, and then end the quest quickly, early, with no combat. Where's the fucking fun in that?
Thanks. Just to make sure you don't slip up.
Sicker than the rest, there is no test. Is this war you're waging?
We go on foot. They'll know we're coming if we lied.
I hear a
He
cat.
sounds like me, a fellow country samurai from Tosa. He's
Where the
good
cat
enough,
at? I knew I heard a cat.
and as honest as they come.
Oh man, fuck you and your
Caesar
fucking.
himself
Why are your
who thought
modern
up this
games
plan.
so gay?
Said that if we're going to change Japan, we have to do what little things we can.
I'll get you later,
Samurai
kitty.
like
They're being a
Izo
bunch
and
of
I are
dicks.
descended from retainers of the old lords of Tosa.
I don't know what
When the
game. I need to
Yamauchi
find
family
what
took
game was
over,
the first game to
well,
do. Mission failed.
never
Just straight
thought
too
much
far
of
from it.
us.
Probably Assassin's Creed 2 or something. But whoever
Even
did
in
it,
our hometown,
I want
we
to
can only
wring your
aspire
fucking
to
neck.
petty positions.
Okay? Because you've
forget
started a
about
horrendous
facing
trend.
enemies worth
For,
the
the problem is, you're in a mission, and they only render the NPC for so long. Now, a normal ass game, anyone with any brains, all you would do is just pause the conversation and pause the NPC while you move away. But no, heaven forbid you render any more of the world in the middle of a mission. As if it's that hard to just keep that NPC there for a bit. It's so stupid. That kind of stuff is more of that, you know, they're so desperate for immersion and then break it themselves within you walking 5 feet from the mission card.
We're here.
Fuck off. Immersion the arse, man. It's a game like anything else. They're all
Alright.
strapped together.
We'll lie and wait for a man in this area. How about up there?
Couldn't duct tape.
Our man's here. Just like his old thought.
Quote number 483. But how do you poop, though? Right? I need to know. How do you poop? You don't have an asshole. How do you poop? With every heartbeat. Alright, are we like ambushed? Do you mean like kill him? You know? Am I good? Because you know these fuckers, man. Is he close enough where I can use my takedown? These other guys look as strong as he does. Ugh. Hello, can yes. Probably won't kill him. I will.
Who goes there? Ah. Yeah, warm-blooded kid. I've seen plenty of your
Jesus, man, you just let them attack you like that? Kitty! Let me finish. That's my kill. West Coast, mostly California, yeah. Now you're just repeating. Been streaming for now, yeah. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Was it just not successful for you? Are you getting bullied? What was it? No numbers? Was it too hard to stream at home? Just a mix of everything?
Shogunate dog.
It happens.
Well, at least he got to fight like a samurai before he died.
I think that's most of you guys kind of can feel like that, right? It's hard. You're streaming at home with your parents there. They always want something. It's kind of like that thing. If you're doing it when you're like 15, 18, you're like, okay, makes sense. You know, you can't really break out on your own yet. But then when you're trying to stream and you're in your 20s and your parents are walking in, then it kind of comes down to like, it's like maybe not be living at home in your 20s. But then you can't even do that because of the fucking state of the market right now.
Isn't enough.
Well, for a corrupt official.
It's like, sure, move out, rent is only like 1,500 a fucking month.
We've been here too long already.
Next movie, Kings of the Planet of the Apes, hell yeah. It's gonna be 2 hours and 25 minutes. It's not fun. 2 hours and 25 minutes of a bunch of monkeys running around on horseback. Just be still, my beating heart, man. That sounds like a movie that put you to fucking sleep. Some of those may need some like human element, right? But I guess maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, okay, yeah, that one was quick and easy. The sad thing is, right, you actually end up losing half of the loot on the ground because all the enemies despawn before you can loot them. Because it's mission based. But yeah, like it might be harder for them to, I don't know, keep the audience engaged. What do you think? Or is that a lot of bollocks? Let's try some arrows for a bit. Anything new? Look at this mask I got. Ooh. How will I know if you did a poo? So you see the golden little linked symbol for your special commanding champion. What's cool is usually with transmogrification, it only lasts for the singular armor you put on, but this one you can keep changing. You can keep your initial transmogrification. Thanks for that. That's really cool. It's almost like somebody's listening. Somebody listening over there. These seem to be hard to get different types of set bonuses from. Oh, excuse me. The bullet speed of the Reaper sniper rifle is now slower, and they reduced the sniper's drop rate from chests. What the fuck are they doing, dude? Why are they doing that? They already fucked it up. Let me quickly grab a... Can I do that? Let me grab one of these just in case we need to fast travel up here. Let's go get that kitty as well. Kitty! That sucks, man. Why couldn't they... I spent seasons putting up with people with obnoxious sniper rifles. And now I finally get good with one and enjoy myself. And they completely nerf it into the ground. There's going to be one... I wonder... Here's the thing. This is going to make like that hope drop even more important. Like, here's the thing. I wouldn't matter if the DMR was anywhere serviceable, but it's a piece of human shit. It's crap. It does not have the damage of the old DMRs. I'll never forget it. I never want to see it again. You know, the Huntress. It's just crap. What the fuck were they thinking? Here's a gorgeous sunrise, right? Maybe sunrise. I want to say probably sunset. Probably, yeah. Hard to tell. I don't know if this game has sunrise, honestly, because that was at night time, wasn't it? Who knows? They changed the time all the time. Frenzy auto shotgun fire rate and headshot multiplier. No! Oh my god. Have they been watching me win or something? That's what I was saying about people. When you put the scope on the Frenzy auto shotgun, it's an ultimate headshot machine. It's crazy. I was killing people with 3 shots. Dude, they were watching my gameplay. They were watching my gameplay. Okay, it looks like this is gliding training, so you have to climb up. But it's like, I gotta get up there first. Oh man, that's like the 2 weapons I use. Holy shit. No why they're doing that. They're like desperate to make you use the avatar shit. We'll see. What I'm hoping is, like, you made a really good comparison. You said the blue water shit is basically like, can I get it from there? It's basically like a submachine gun. So I'm hoping that Ong and the rest of the gobshites, their elements act like different weapons, you know? So I'm kind of hoping maybe the fire is like a shotgun blast in your face or something. So that could be usable. And then so on and so on. Maybe one of them will be a sniper. I don't fucking know. But they gotta stop messing with stuff. Hand cannons increase drop rate and will now drop rare chest. Yeah. Like, I guarantee you don't even get that from. Probably got that from like Sheena or one of those. You get it from fucking Epic. And you ask them for patch notes, they're like, huh? Like a fabric? Why is it so hard to give players patch notes? I'm trying to play a game competitively. Give us full patch notes. Alright. So this is glide training. Oh, there's a kitty here as well. Glide training obviously upgrades all your cool gliding powers. And it's a cool little mini game. But it's also a kitty. Yeah. Also, I'm gonna use it to get around. You got any cool things to buy? You basically buy on this book, and then you go back to.
You can practice gliding here. Why don't you
Chain
give it
Hades
a try?
melee combos and pull attack now deal more damage. Oh, there you go. You really want people to use that. I got that from Fortnite status. Yeah. Tell me about it. Alright, I'll do some glide training. Let's see what can we win first.
Okay.
Now maybe I might have done this already. 0 points. Oh no, these are actually different. You get a Fern book, Yoshi's long blow, a bow, and long blow. Alright. Okay, cool. So this one you just glide through the area, smash into targets, and then land as good as you can. Can be a little bit awkward, but you get your shit done. Go. Right, let's see if my... Yeah. Problem is you run out of staminas. Ah! That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Can I retry? And retry. Okay, cool. So we ran out of stamina there. I wanted her to grab... If I could grab that guy... You can continue, it kind of resets your stamina. Maybe they want you to go right. Let's see. Pretty good. Actually using my speed boost might have been the opposite effect. Let's see. It might have cancelled out too much of my stamina. I think so. No, it seems about the same. Let's see if I turn a bit tighter here. I'm a bit close either way. No, there we go. Resets the stamina. What? Clearly I don't know the right route. What's that all about? Fail. End session. Retry. Yeah. Okay, I need to find the right route. That didn't work at all. Maybe I'm supposed to go around the way and come back around. Go round down. Let's see. But then, would you not then effectively run out of time? Best. You have to land in the exact spot. I don't know how much of a hitbox my glider has. So I try and hit them with my face rather than the side of my wing. Because I barely made that. Okay. No! Why did she do that? Okay, now instead, let's do this. It seems to take us all the way back around. So you can go to the right. I don't... What the fuck are you doing, girl? I don't really use the hate stuff. Ah, she missed it. What is going on, man? That's like 3 mistakes. I didn't ask her to grab... Like, how did she grab backwards? I didn't ask her to do that. Crazy thing. Ah, what are you doing, girl? She won't grab that. Alright, let's try again. She's making a lot of mistakes, huh? It's not my fault. She grabbed behind her. That's actually impossible unless she used her pinky toe with the grapple hook. She wouldn't do that if you fucking asked her. Lord of mercy. Alright, let's try going this way then. I think she's gonna miss that first one though, yeah. So this is not the way to go. But yet the targets are pointed the other way. Why is she missing those? And now she just drops out of the sky. What the fuck is going on? Oh yeah. Keep trying to pull me back to the day. I know Bernie does. Oh, you can like control your friends. Yeah, he really does like that. Holy shit. I'm watching people use the power stuff. I suppose if you just want to have fun, but it sure seems like you get the rest of your team killed that way, but each their own, I guess. Jesus. I feel like they put those powers and stupid items in for people like that, you know, it's like ADHD or something. Like, quick, you gotta keep them going. I'm like, motherfucker, I want a gun, I wanted to point, and I wanted to shoot. But that's not how the Adderall generation works, dude. They're like goldfish, they forget the last season. When I mentioned to people about the saplings that you plant, you remember those? They're like, huh? Half of them forget about the OG season. Alright, come on, baby kicks. Does the timer matter? I really feel like it's more got to do with the... Come on, come on. Now what? You like to try and land here? It'll take me a long time. Hiya! Alright, good or bad? Oh, she seemed very happy. Perfect targets destroyed. Minute and 17. Top score 16,000. Rank Master. Nailed this. Alright. Oh, some guy got 33 grand. So now you get into the online leaderboards. I'll take it. Shibu. Alright. And to me, as long as I can finish what the game asked me to do, I don't care about online rankings. That's just dick measuring from people with too much time on their hands and just general saddos, you know. Half of them are the game devs. It's like, if you got time, go to it. I got shit to do, like finishing the game. Yeah, it's like when we had the Ice Wall Mythic and the stupid fucking random kept using. Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's like
pull
you were
away.
born for
the
it.
Ice Wall, they would just... They would get all the fucking rewards at once. They would just pop them up together, you know. There'll always be a troll aspect to each item. And part of that is definitely down to just Amadon player base, you know. You can't... But why enough playtesting doesn't find this stuff getting toxic and remove it? I do think that there has to be a toxic element over at Epic, you know. Some of it's unintentional, but I do think they obviously want to breed creativity with their items so that you can get 3 months, 6 months, or if it's uber popular, bring it back. But a lot of it is not the same devs anymore. So yeah, you can tell that like everybody wanted some form of a dinosaur type thing to come back, right? And then we got the raptors, you know. What is this? Cool. Is that like further the quest or something? How come it's supposed to be green or purple? Yeah, we've red, purple, and then yellow, red. Someone on the team is colorblind, bitch. The way of the warrior. Did that? I wonder if that strengthen our bond with him. So I think you go into bonds over here. Yeah. Oh, like you got anti-shogunate and pro-shogunate. Cool. So this is some of the shite you get for helping them out. Redesigns, faction base, title, and some enlightenment. And I gotta work for that gulp shite. No. And we got these boys. Yeah. Yes, base in Sakura Inn. Clearly there's more things you unlock, they just are keeping them hidden. Faction base. Get kimono. Alright. And then what we got over here? Bond levels. Bond level of the Blade Twin? Well, fated. They come back to help us. And Ryoma. Look at them. I wonder I get them confused. Alright. There's lots of stuff to do in this game. Sheesh. I like that. I like that. Can we fast travel there? Cool. Let's keep going with the story. I played so little of this. Neutered raptors that couldn't attack when tamed. Yeah. Completely pointless. Couldn't, from any standpoint, make head nor tail of that. Only thing they were worth for was the jump. That's it. Wasn't even that fast to get around with. But the less we say about the jungle, the better, right? God, please never bring that back ever again. As long as I live. More happily bite your arse when they weren't tamed. I know, Jesus, just completely neutered on the spot.
That was quite a night, wasn't it?
It's been a hell of a fucking year on the farts. Where did Harris go? Shall we go after Harris? Harris! Looks like a barrister or something.
Harris is in hiding somewhere.
Sure he is.
Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference.
Shut up.
Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships.
Yeah, the blue demon.
Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose.
What was the ice wall for again?
Then,
was that Jujutsu?
I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa.
Can't remember.
That's where the powers
I
that
missed
be
that city.
rub shoulders with the foreigners.
I didn't spend that much
One
time in it because
particular
there's a
shogunate
sniper
official,
nest.
Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out a lot of late.
It looks like they're going to keep the semi-boss stuff forever, you know?
I see.
Like, not even the named bosses. I mean, like,
Hello, Shinsaku.
weather
Nice to see you here
bosses,
finally.
vault bosses,
Let's just
weather
get
tower
right to
bosses.
it, shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The red demon got him. He's been
red demon
imprisoned.
and the blue demon.
If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter, the contents of which would force the red demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in.
Oh, My Hero Academia.
I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you?
Alright.
Excellent. I thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, but try to avoid any casualties, if at all possible. After all, they are not our enemy.
Have you met me?
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
Lego. No kill missions. Complete the mission objective without taking any enemy lives. Be rewarded. Can defeat enemies without killing them by using unarmed combat skills or wooden swords. Training weapons can be purchased from the merchants. Optional talk to Taka. Is she going to give us like her side of it, is it? No, I don't give a fuck. I wanted to get with Taka, but yeah. It's all good. Sometimes you gotta lead with your head, not your dick. Sometimes they're the same thing. Would this not be better to do at night? God, you can actually see like when it was, where it was formed. This place have any banners? There's up there. Whoops. Strengthen your bond with Hodoja era. Okay. So I have to do this without killing. Give it a shot. Good luck.
So you're the one they've got working for them. I've heard about you.
What the hell is that voice, man? You just pitched it up. Sounds like a gremlin. That's all you need to know. Save the small talk, just spill it.
You're a real charmer. Well, whatever. As long as I get paid, I don't care who you are. So, I just saw a group of samurai who looked a little on edge going to that inn. I'll bet they're the ones you are after. Most likely, they'll be taking turns to stand guard till morning. I recommend you strike at dawn.
Everybody is
Once you have the letter, we're done here. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. Oh, baby, baby. Can we use the other ally now? Is he gonna start a fight? Unable to join? What fucking good are you then? Why can't you join? Cause you're worse. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't bring any allies. I have a feeling they might start shooting.
I'm ready for action.
Hidden motives. Minimize casualties. Defeat formidable foes. Hey? How I do both? Alright. I think I might have to... How do you do one? Oh yeah, if I just don't draw the blade, is it? No, it's already drawn apparently. I just do one, I do no hands. Could just do the wooden sword. I still think I have it. There you are. 18, good lord. Hit it for me. Hit it for me. Alright, just in case. How do you do both? Well, I heard it, I was just to walk in, are we?
What in the... Who the hell are you?
And this guy just starts attacking with his swords. So how are we supposed to do that if the ally is going to give it away? I'll have to get rid of him. Is there no way of resetting the mission? I'll be waiting. Abaddon. Abaddon. There's only abandon, quit, save, to reset the mission because our little ally friend is just going to kill everybody. Because he's special. Especially for you. You're a fucking moron, it's true. I ain't no stealth expert, but waiting for an AI not to be a complete dick. It's not going to happen. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Let's get rid of you. Babakura. Yeah. Infiltrate it. It's not gonna go too well for me. But we do our best. Alright. How do you... I don't know how you both minimize casualties and beat formidable foes. Almost as if they are giant... Dude, if we're just going to destroy everything just to barely walk in. Alright, find the letter. Not really able to get past those guys. Not that one anyway. Hardest way is usually the best. Can you see through this fence? 7 seconds away. Just as long as I wait, I'll be stealthy. You guys believe me, right? I can stealth my nuts off. It's one time in band camp, I stealthed my nuts off. I wish it had like cheeky little save, you know, checkpoint saves. What's that for? Alright, gotta be careful of these guys' patrol path. Where does that go? That's a ladder up there. If we're quick enough, we can avoid... Aha! We can avoid, like, instant suspicion. Oh, this is just to get us back out. And I might lead around getting back inside. These kind of missions, I'm a simple man. I'm not great at stealth. I brute force things. So I tend to try and get them through with them as quick as I can. Doesn't usually work in my favor. If we can find the letter, you know, the positioning of it, I'll get in there, you know. Must be a reason. Oh, look at that. Be a reason for coming around here. These could be checkpoints. these kind of missions where it's like minimize this, do that. What you can do is you can allow the enemy to kill you to reset it without breaking some of the quest lines. Sometimes. Wonder why. What's all that up there all about? We going up there later? Alright. Oh look, it actually showed me where the letter is. Okay. I think. But that's not going to be... This guy is never going to move, is he? I don't think I have distractionary tools. If we kill... Didn't somebody go downstairs looking for me or something? Let's see, can we force that? Yeah, I think this motherfucker... Did he go out the vent? No, he might have. Then he goes back, you see. He's going to go straight back up. I gotta be careful. Don't break everything. Alright. Can we get around these two? No. Where do we go from here? I feel like we need to get up. There's even a merchant up there. I don't think I can lower the ladder. Where'd our little homie go? Is he coming back in? I think this is him coming back up here. Don't think you... Yeah, I don't think you lower the ladder that way. It has to be come around town. Alright, so if he's here, there's got to be a way upstairs, right? It's got... I'm thinking it's out on this balcony somewhere. Come on, baby cakes. Come on. How do I get upstairs? No, it's a dead end. I know the ladder's there, but it's no good to me unless I can go upstairs. Maybe I can pull it down with the grapple. I don't think so. They tend to be like kick from above kind of thing, you know? Pretty standard affair stuff. Come on, give me a little something, game. Just a little bit of like, aha, you know, a little Eureka. Ulrika Johnson. Come on. No. Damn. I don't even know who saw me. Don't even know who saw me. Sheesh, that was quick. It's right there. How do you get there? Over here seemed like a dead end. I don't think I can climb up on the roof from here, can I? No, she's pretty bad with that kind of stuff. You think it's got to do with gliding over here? I'll be waiting. Not apparently leaving the mission area. Can't be doing that. God for fucking bed. Kiss my ass. Now this might be one of these magical roofs that you can't stand on. Alright. We're just not going to engage with them even if they beat the shit out of me. Oh, here was a grapple over John. Aha! Aha! Hello, numbed nuts.
Don't rush.
Don't rush. Alright, now let's knock this down. Okay. Where was this letter? After me saying I would never use this little this ultrasonic tool, here I am.
Are you sure?
Didn't seem like a way into that room where the letter was. Guessing it only can be entered from above. Yatta! Medicine case. Some animal fat. You guys need some animal fat. Hit me up, dude. I'll hook you up with that animal fat. Animals of farting woods. Farting woods. Dude, I just get this feeling deep. Oh, look at that. Deep in my belly that the whole Doctor Who thing will still happen. Do you believe me? I think so. I think they're doing the classic deny, announce. And this is something the game devs fucking love doing. Look at this, it's like perfectly blocking me. If I could see where the door was, we could deal with it. I don't even know how to get in there. Damn, like it's right there. Very distinctly. Like, can you not just break through the fucking wall? Must be between Gobshite 1 and Gobshite 2 over here. And they never move. I could even like kill this bastard from here. No, that doesn't affect anything. We don't have like noise making distraction tools. Well, there's little weird pebbly things that you can use. This just brings me back down here. I think for him.
Don't rush. Take your time.
Shut up. I think that's what he's doing. He's like, here you go. You gotta change your item over to one of these. What they're called, like Earthen Bell or something. Oh, Smoke Bomb might do it. Clues used to turn to the previous. No, that's not it. No, there's a weird name on them. Where are they? I don't think they're here. Are they? It's in maybe it's in sub weapon. Yeah, these things here. Look. Earthenware Ball. Throw this item against surface to break it and distract enemies. Yeah. Let's see about that.
For your patronage.
Thanks for your patronage. I mean, this guy is not the issue. I can actually get past him. It's Numbskull 1 and Numbskull 2. Right? Like, where else? How else would you get in that room? This guy's not so bad. Me walking by that window is enough for him to jump down off the cliff. Jump down off it, you know, so I don't mind that. I can get past him okay. He only caused trouble because, well, I gotta make sure the other guy isn't walking in frame. Where is he? Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your Alan Partridge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's not. This guy isn't the problem. The problem is these two at the end of the hallway. What do I do? Try and distract them here or something? That sent the entire place. This guy's just chilling here. No, see, there's nothing down here. How do I get into this room? Oh, this here. I didn't say nothing about just running in and getting it.
Wretched car, I will cut you to shreds.
Holy shit!
Admit it.
I think I have to kill him now. Right? Can't get out. Which is the game? Do you want me to kill or not? You can't. I think I have to kill now. God, he's like straight out of Wolong. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. There's too many dudes in there. Try and get rid of someone. Jesus, that was out of nowhere. Damn, he won't stop. I hate those spear guys. They have stamina for days. You just throw a piece of floor at me? Yeah, he never stopped. Ah, I can't move. I think I'm dead. Ah, couldn't move. That was very tough. These games excel when it's one-on-one, but they fall asunder when it's more than one-on-one, which is kind of sad. Alright, deflecting martial arts. Yes, we know this. We know this. Alright, so find the letter. So it didn't save any of that. Is that what you're trying to say? What you're trying to tell me? I don't know how the checkpoints work in this game. I could have sworn that we actually got a checkpoint up beside the merchant. No? Anybody see that? Oh, that. Alright, so it seems like all of this is complete bollocks. Okay. Unless I come over here and it's like, leaving missionary. think that might be too high up for her to grab. The symbol is there, but no response. Can't get up there either. Yeah, her jump can be quite crap in the game, unfortunately. Certain times she'll do it all, other times she won't do it at all. I wonder how you get rid of those two guys there. How did I do that? You know what I'm trying to do, game. Climb up there, missus. Dragon's Dogma's say, man, you have to do a running jump just so it'll load a really obnoxious animation of her climbing or him climbing. Alright, didn't we get a save point here? I swear.
Looking for something?
What are you doing here? I think it's just if you need more of those earth and belch. Earth, wind, and fire belch. I just don't know how to get rid of both of these guys. What would you do? I think once you get in that room and the big spear guy is there,
Are you sure?
He forces a fight out of it. Just fine. Sort of. I love that it remembered. You fucking bitch. It remembered that It remembered that I had put the ladder down, but that was it. Alright, what's going on with the homie? Is he gone? I believe that's the guy, okay. So chill, mistress. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and get... Oh, fuck. Try and get both of these guys.
Filthy dog! Prepare to die!
Wait, what's going on? Inside the wall? What's up with this guy? Why is he like constant aggro? Why is he constant aggro? Hello, go back to your dinner, please. No one cares. I could use this as a checkpoint. I just have to... So what happens? Did they never lose aggro? Is that what you're saying? This guy just fucking moonwalking on the spot. Seems the music's quiet down. This guy just hasn't. Well, as long as he just doesn't come looking for me, I don't care. Chill the fuck out, man. Embarrassing. Oh fuck! Who's this guy? Who's that guy? And who's the other guy then? Some random archer down there, nowhere land, started trouble. Dude, where are they getting the aggro from? Is he just gonna climb back up? Because that sure would be quite gay of the game to allow the enemy characters to climb 6 foot in the air. But unfortunately we have issues. I'm trying to distract both of these guys. Okay, that sounds good. And we're gonna distract them even more, so. Oh, keep walking, numbnuts. Where's the second guy? Ah, Vavakura. Why won't the second guy come? Fuck, this is why I don't do stealth, dude. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where's the second guy? Somebody's pissed, obviously. No, this fucker's back. There's 2 guys at the door. Now, normally everyone would be on just a very simple patrol line, you know? We're not asking for genius levels of AI. But they're not adhering to their own patrols. The only guy that's actually doing his job is this guy walking back and forth. Are they both gone? No, this guy's still here. How the fuck? I need you to move. Come on, come on. Get a fucking leg on. Alright, now technically I should be able to light this banner, right? No, the enemy's in control of this area? Oh, suck my bow. But find the letter. I have the fucking letter. What?
Wretched car! I will cut you to shreds!
What is going on? Beat him. Oh no, it does one.
At me!
Yeah. Why do the move if you're gonna miss, lady? I think he just sends people in after you. Wretched car! God damn it, I hate close quarter fights, man. I can't see my character. I think he's the guy I'm supposed to fight, isn't he? Fuck, dude, he's able to do a giant attack like that in a tiny room like that. It don't make sense. It does not make sense. Fucking bastard, man. They're able to attack through each other. Yeah, that's the Team Ninja engine right there. Holy shit. The fact that they're able to do these gut-wrenching attacks and not attack each other. Like, they really should put friendly fire on. It'd be so much funnier watching them cleave each other in two, you know? I hate that kind of stuff. It's such a stupid emphasis on devs and immersion, and they don't even understand the beginning of immersion. It's nothing more immersion breaking than watching a guy do an entire triple spin of the entire room and not hit anybody and just fly straight through all the enemies. Yeah, blah blah. What the fuck, game? The stone is pointing the other way. It's annoying because he's just gonna keep bringing people into his room. Fuck this. Oh, maybe that's the archer that was causing trouble over there. Gay? I know, I'm saying the same thing. There will not be a singular ever stealth section in a video game that will not drive me to fucking drink. I hate it. It's forced.
Looking for something?
Embarrassing. Hasn't worked since Metal Gear Solid, but can't quite seem to get the devs to realize how bad this shit is. They think they're fucking wonderful. It's the same AI and the same bullshit. I know the enemy's in control of the area, but if we get over there without stirring, causing combat, shouldn't you, but shouldn't I be able to heal there? Fucking sucks that there's two here. This guy won't move. All I can do is like fucking run in and hope.
Wretched car! I will cut you to shreds!
Why does the door close?
Admit it.
Stupid. You can't tell me not to kill people and then tell me to kill people. What the fuck are we doing here? Jesus. I don't like stealth. It doesn't make any sense. You're walking in there, everything's fine, can't rest, and then it says, oh fuck the stealth, kill these guys. Oof. Horrible mission design, horrible. Fuck you, Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed, for starting this fucking generation of this shit. How much I love Assassin's Creed and having those tail missions and stealth, forced stealth. Crap, absolute crap. Every dev just does the same thing over and over. Suspicion meter, stealth. The entire room is aggro once one finds out. Stealth. We love stealth. amateur fucking devs all the way around. You wonder why the industry is in a mess. Just make the same game over and over. This guy won't even adhere to your stealth mechanics. Hello? I'm throwing something. Shouldn't he go over and check it out? What the fuck are they doing, dudes? Get me out of these stealth missions. He's like looking inside the barn and I'm throwing it outside the barn. Die! Don't put them in your game, you know? It's the opposite of fun.
Looking for something?
Yes, I'm looking for the will to do these missions. I would rather just murder everyone. And then what happens, like, you get the letter, then what? Are you like... I don't know if you even get the letter. I think they do not allow you to pick up the letter until you fight this big guy. It's a really bad fight in that room too. It's really rough because you cannot. What? He saw me behind the wall? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. How did he see me behind the wall? Oh, he's just hanging out there. He can't go through, can he? Minimize that, motherfucker. Alright, let me just test something here. Something's very wrong. Look, look, it's an invisible wall!
Let it come! I will cut you to shreds!
It's an invisible wall. Oh my god. Now I'm embarrassed for you. It's an invisible wall on the door. That's fucking hilarious. God, I would just get one alone with the camera. Damn, now after the dodge, huh? Weapon proficiency. It's way too big to be fighting in here. Way too big to be fighting in here.
Wait till you take my spear.
That's not the same person that was just talking a minute ago. Damn, I'm all out of heals. I almost have him though.
If I must die, I'm going to take you with me.
His voice changes. Ah, look at that length. Holy shit. That's a tough one. I can't seem to quite get into that room without the stuff in the way, and then it pushes you into the wall with the nearest attack, even with perfect parries. Not really sure what the story is of this mission. It's kind of a failure, the whole thing. Oof. It's like it wants you to use stealth and then it doesn't or something. I don't know. And I can't use that checkpoint. And then if I bring AI, they break the stealth. I'm not sure what they were going for here. They tried something though, I'll give them that. They tried something. But, you know, even a fucking idiot inbred dog fucking tries things as well. Doesn't mean they work. No, yeah, like defeat foes and then don't defeat the foes. How do you defeat a foe but minimize casualties? And then look at this fucking stuff. He just keeps staring at the wall when the rock was thrown behind him. What we do is we just say fuck the stealth and we get the fuck on with the mission. Because it's boring the fucking tits at him. And you have a broken ass stealth system.
Looking for something?
Thing is, I need to get into this room without dragging 5 of them in there, you know. The letter seems to be a joke as well. Some of them go under the vent and some of them don't. I hate that they can attack through walls like that. Oh, you fucking go through the wall yourself, bitch. Oh. Trying not to drag them in here. Fucking minimize my dick. Alright, can we use this? Like, what's the point? There we go, raise the banner. Why couldn't we do that? Fuck y'all. Alright, there's clearly something going on with this letter. Like, there's nothing I can press on it. So it's all just meant to cause this guy to spawn in.
I will cut
and he doesn't even exist.
The demon sent you. Admit it.
And then he's like stuck in the wall somehow. Jeez, I can't even see my player character. What is going on? That's bullshit, dude. I can't even move.
Wait till you take my spear.
He doesn't have the same voice as the rest of them.
If I must die, I'm going to take you with me.
Bitch.
The Imperial transcript.
Lapierre document box.
With this,
Costume performance.
the Red Demon.
I was weird, like, why do you do the stealth in the first place? Minimize casualties. I don't know if that'll actually check out, will it? I don't know. Yeah. See, we're grand. You just put me in front of him when we kick his ass, but it's like, it's all the other add-on stuff. Like, are these guys just still walking around? Oh, it looks like everyone left. Weird. Yeah. Always, my opinion with stealth is just stop it. Stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop it. We're better off without it, please.
You have done well. Now, I'll take that letter.
Let's see what the mission says. It's gonna be like, you successfully minimized casualties. What, my own? Everybody dead. Delivering it directly. What do you? Okay, no. Let's actually.
I'll deliver the letter to Taka.
Ooh, you're playing both sides, huh?
No, that's not right.
So you're double crossing them.
These days you can't afford
We're not
to be
working with
virtuous.
Taka right now.
A man needs to make a profit. What's wrong with that?
You're a piece of shit.
Now, come on! Give me the letter.
No, I think I'm fine. I'll pay you for it. Stop this, or you'll end up getting hurt. Time to shut up forever. Am I going to have to hurt you? Let's see if this works.
Stubborn, aren't you? Bah,
alright.
Whatever.
Nice. At least we keep the letter. Let's see if it helps us. I talked to the informant. Dropped in. Alright, cool. Bit of a frustrating quest, just mainly because of the weird objectives we have. Intermediate. Alright, we got a new kind of cool spear. Reward for fighting solo. Okay, nice. Well, I didn't really intentionally do that. I was genuinely trying to actually go for it, you know, like I wanted to do stealth, but it was just kind of a wee disaster. I don't know. It's weird that it would just kind of switch it up and go like, now kill this dude. What were they doing? Did we get something cool new? No, alright. I even used all these little distraction tools and everything. I tried, I swear. Why did the damage go down when I equipped that? See now? That's strange. It's like 183 and then I don't want to. What was the Destiny knots or something? Knots of Destiny, where'd that go? Don't know. Armor. It looked like it was an item or a charm or something. Arrow. Maybe it must have been an item, wasn't it? Type, rarity, here we go. Knot of Destiny. Give it to somebody to significantly deepen your mutual bond, regardless of your taste and gifts. Okay. What was the Oban? Oban. I didn't want to do that. Rare item will fetch a high price. Okay. Dexterity points. I swear I tried the stealth. I really do give stealth a chance in every game. Yeah, it's my fault, my doing blah 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 blah. But I don't know. If you watch me when I'm doing these things, it's a matter of failing. But then it's a matter of the systems in the game just having the same issues over and over again. It's because we've been using the same suspicion and stealth system badly since the Ubisoft games. It's bad. And when someone doesn't innovate for 20 years, you're stuck with an extremely frustrating, lazy mechanic. And that's the only way of putting it. I don't know about you, but if a business is doing something and doing it wrong for 20 years but still staying in business, that's some lazy shit. There's usually corruption involved as well. Can't be that hard to try and come up with something. Like even games like Origami and the indie stuff, they try. But there's a reason why we don't get too many indie likes that are like Metal Gear Solid or ones that are like Splinter Cell. Because when the greats do it and they do it right, it really isn't that easy to replicate it. I say the same about From Software as well. Got many Souls like it's its own genre. Every one of them comes with their own facet of annoyance, whether the timing is off, the speed is off, the dodge is off. It doesn't matter. They all are not From Software. And that's fine. Because I like that a whole branch of games have spawned from it. It only happens once every 10-20 years usually.
Will you show me the letter? Oh. If you have it.
I don't know if we can even trust this guy. I hand over the letter, but we're gonna have to. We're going doing our best to bring down the Shogunate. I like this idea, you know. This makes more sense to play like this, to be a Ronin, you know. I'm just saying. If you're going to be an exiled samurai, why the fuck would you bother your arse?
Blast. There is no official seal.
Oh.
As I feared. This is a fake.
All that for a fake.
They are toying with us. I just spoke with an ally of mine. It seems...
Probably can't trust this guy.
Those samurai were given a fake letter as a diversionary tactic. The real one was transported along a different route. But apparently, it has been seized by the Shogunate. It was
That's like the third quest in a row that things have been done outside of what the mission I did.
Do you have anything else to report from Hodogaya?
Huh? Like, we were trying to take on Harris, and he escaped, and the treaty was signed. Now the Shogunate... something's not right here. Do I have to tell you? What the hell? No, I don't think there's anything else I can tell him anyway.
So, you're no closer to the samurai you seek.
Why is he trying to help us?
I apologize for all of this, but I still very much hope I can rely on your help in the future.
Yeah, it would appear that... the many leaks are coming. Apparently, Rocksteady are working on something else. What's going on here? Prisoners? Who's that son of a bitch?
Give it back. That is not yours to take. Do you really mean to defy the Imperial Court?
Jesus.
Stop, please! You'll be dealt with soon enough. Fear not.
You wonder why we're going against the Shogunate.
Fools. Are they blind? Our swords and spears are no match for their cannons.
Look, see, this is why he's going with the British. Out of fear. That was your first mistake. Coward. Let the wolf in your back door.
Chief Minister Yi removed all trace of the Imperial Edict to expel the foreigners. So began his ruthless campaign to suppress the anti-Shogunate forces.
Well, coward. Yeah, well, that's why we're trying to get him out of office. Off with his head. Don't need cowards in charge. They're just as dangerous as dictators, and often the same thing. Alright, Yokohama Grand Villa. Looks like we can do other stuff, Encroaching Shadows. See, this is with Taka. So it looks like we could possibly help our bond with her without doing her type of quest, you know? I think. Grand Villa. I'm really sure, right? Red is just normal missions, but the ones that are green or purple are connected to pro or anti-Shogunate. But it seems like we can do things with the bond. I'm liking what's going on here. The political intrigue stuff is less of the intrigue and more of the... yeah. I'll get the wider, more important stuff, but the tiny little back and forth shit... Like I said, we have 3 missions where they're just toying with us. Which, that can work when it's a nice twist. It can lead very much to frustration and boredom when you realise you've just kind of been led on so they can squeeze 7 more missions out of you. You know, you have to be careful with that stuff. Is it story writing? Is it padding? You be the fucking, you know, master of your own domain on that one. But if you're playing video games and being afraid of padding, you can't really have one without the other. Because you live in a world where if it ain't 40 hours long, people won't take it seriously. People's Joker. There's a lot of these weird little indie type movies with horrible messaging and horrible directors popping up. Dangerous stuff. Like whatever was going on with that Batman. So some really nice details there. I'm always going to give out about the stealth stuff, so don't let that distract you from what a good game this is. You remember we talked about, like, did I have shoes on, did I not have shoes on? This game, as in Japanese tradition and culture, it's important to take your shoes off before you go into any kind of an establishment or home as a sign of respect, you know. Now, a lot of them are wearing their little sandals and their socks and all that. We don't seem to have that. But how the game operates is as soon as it knows you're inside of an establishment, it whips off your shoes automatically. Now, it would have been nice maybe to put them to the side or something, but you can see there's a line in each building there. Shoes on, shoes off. It's a nice little touch. Probably where they're loading where you're indoors versus... else. Alright, so what's going on with this cat thing? I want to see what this is. I lend the cats out. Is it like a multiplayer thing?
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Report on my cat collecting efforts.
Oh, do you speak true? How goes the cat search?
Good.
I hope they are all safe and well.
So I can buy this stuff with how many cats I have got. Like a loyalty thing. Unlock after 16 cats collected. I have 14 collected. And what's this? Incense basket. Remodel feature. Alright. Some of them are skill points. Which is pretty useful. But yeah. Probably some kind of cat suit at the end of it or something. You know.
Farewell, noble warrior.
How do I send the cats out?
Thank you.
I've got something for you. Ooh, you can give her a gift. if you want to romance her.
I see.
What's the cat stuff all about?
That concludes our business, does it not?
It does. Maybe we can still get freaking naughty with Taka, even if she is working with the Shogunate. I think it's more that she wants to keep her business rather than working with the Shogunate. It's like putting up with a shitty landlord because you just want to stay in your home. But you know what's wrong. You know that they're a piece of shit.
Have I mentioned how glad I am that you're here?
No.
Truth be told, there's a personal matter I wish to discuss.
Maybe we can turn her to our side. Hey, how's it going, Pyro?
Whenever
That shouldn't
I
just
get
be a
close to a
Japanese thing. I
certain
always
row
take
of
my shoes off and
abandoned
people wear
houses,
shoes indoors or
I
cycles.
feel like I'm being
Agreed.
watched.
Not the dirt and piss
When
and
I
shit that
turn
you bring
around,
inside.
no one's
Especially
there.
if you have
But I just
carpets.
know somebody's watching.
It's more comfortable to take
from
your shoes
some
off.
dark and lonely
As long as you
corner.
don't got like foot
Would you
fungus
be
or
so
athlete's foot
kind
or
as to investigate
whatever.
and find
That's-
out who's
that's
watching?
a you issue, you know. Every freaking day, if you like, anyone can get athlete's foot, but it does come from being unhygienic. You let yourself get that bad. But if you got a mangy old pair of shoes, then you're really just spreading it. You can always buy like a cheap pair to wear around the house. Here's the thing: I'm not a slipper guy. Are you a slipper person, Pyro? I'm not. I'm not. I'm not even a pajama person. I don't wear pajamas either. Never have. Probably since I was a kid. I just don't. I see a lot of people doing it in their 30s and 40s, and they're wearing like Mario and Zelda jammies, and yeah, sometimes they're from family or whatever. But comes a time when you really have to allow your balls to drop, start like growing the fuck up. I run hot. I'm a hot person. I run really hot. I can't wear clothes to bed. I'll just be sweating.
Thank you.
That's literally what it is. It's not like a
But do be careful
choice
while you're
outside it.
out there.
And the slipper thing is just don't have the fucking space or care to wear them. Like you said, she needs to walk around. Okay, so she seems to have a stalker. Crouching shadows is a nice way of putting it. Let's go kick the stalker's ass, shall we? Ow. I've been wearing this cool secret agent stuff. I know it's a little more Western. I like it. They call it secret agent. I just like the black trench coat mixed with the black Odachi. Still the same power level as the other one, but I've changed it. How are you doing, Shar? Are you gonna go see like the new Godzilla? Are you gonna go see the new Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes? Some of these movies, man, is so ridiculous in their title that even just saying it makes me want to vomit inside my sketty. Every freaking day. Every freaking night. Let's hope it's not a tail mission, right? Sometimes you gotta stalk the stalkers. You can't walk the walk and you can't stalk the stalk. Why are we inside this house? We're not supposed to go here. Bet you she can't climb the fence. Oh, I don't know why we bother. Why do we bother with parkour and jumping in games that just can't seem to program half the world? Oh, this guy wants to
What are about without care? How quickly you've forgotten about Kurosu.
So funny that scream.
Prepare to die, traitor!
You will pay for your treachery.
What are you talking about? What treachery? This treachery? Come on, get off the ground. Oh, that was cool. It was like a flying ninja. This guy. Say goodnight. That was cool.
Damn it. But we're not done yet.
I don't know about you, but you're bleeding from your stomach. Ain't no coming back in that one. Uh-oh, he wasn't a stalker at all, was he?
I've been looking all over. I'm afraid I have dire news. There was a man dressed like a ninja. He appeared out of nowhere with a message.
Taki's got an assassin.
He said, "We have Taka at
Fuck.
Benden Shrine.
I think the guy we just fought is trying to get
must come alone."
his
And I heard from some others in the pleasure district that Taka had asked your guidance on a matter.
No, Jamis, yeah.
Please.
No, Slipper Man, I'm a bare bitch, that's that. I want to see Monkey Man, actually.
Taka, please.
Yes. I hope it does really well. Dev Patel is actually a great actor and a good dude. Like, you know, he doesn't seem to get himself any controversies, doesn't shame his family. He's a good dude. I've been watching him since the UK skins back in 2003 or so, whenever that was. He's a funny little dude, you know, he's just a little skinny Indian dude, and he just came way up. Obviously, Slumdog Millionaire was huge for him, and he's got little roles here and there. I think he was in one of the Wes Anderson movies, like The Amazing Hotel or something, Bangladesh or something. One of those. I can never, the names for some of them are really annoying. Like, hey, you ever try to just name it as normal? No? You know what I mean? It's like Judi Dench, Dev Patel, someone. Good for him. And this one is like, I don't know if it's produced by Jordan Peele or something, but definitely seems to be, for the most part, Dev's baby. He's put everything into it. It's like broken his finger and like he's like dislocated his eye socket and stuff. Dude. So, you can imagine he put his heart and soul and body into it. Looks super fun. I was looking at some of the reviews for it, like, it's very good, very visceral. A little bit of complaints about shaky cam. Feels like one of those things that you don't notice, that you notice, you know. Alright, now, knowing that Taki is like almost like a leader of a brothel, it's like the powerful geisha. No doubt that she has caused this to happen, you know, that kind of way. Probably some of those incriminating photos that she made us take for her, which, as you can imagine, would surely piss off somebody. Alright, I think that's her. She's laying like flat on the ground. That's fine. Right. Yeah, sometimes the jumping stuff doesn't work. I know what they're trying to do, the reason for it, but if your head goes above what you're trying to jump up of, if you can't climb and pull yourself up, you ain't taking the piss. Every freaking day. Every freaking night. Whoa! They instantly saw him.
You pay for breaking the code.
Breaking the code.
Huh? What code? Who are these two? What is going on? Why have they side hellfires? Are they allies?
That won't work on us.
You fall over?
Yeah.
I hate when that misses for no reason. It's very annoying. It's very bad animation. Then they're able to fly through the air, of course. Oh my god! She jumped on my head as I'm rolling? That's making sense. My head is on the ground. You fucking idiots. Something tells me I'm not supposed to kill this shit, but here we are.
Bastard! Could say on.
Now I kill you. Nice, that always happens. So we'll do like a cheeky, you do a move, I do a move, but they win because of AI. We'll win that bitch. Why did they have like side health? I feel like they might have been allies, maybe. That's weird. That's the first time I've seen that. There's a lot of bonds in the game. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I was doing a roll there. Her special attack shouldn't have worked because how the animation works on special attacks. They kind of win. They win out. It's weird. So why are we known as the traitor, huh? I'm thinking Taka has a little explaining to do. I'm trying to get something on her chest.
Oh, I am
You
glad
don't
to
seem
see
too
your face.
worried about
Even if you do
being
look
stuck.
rather wretched.
Yeah, Monkey Man's gonna be awesome. As my fault you're abducted. The culprit is from my hometown. Ooh.
No need to explain. I'm sure there are things you don't want dragged into the light.
Don't know if I can trust her.
Well, I suppose I could. Only if you agree to see me again.
Those multiple
Don't tell
person
me you
battles
thought
are
I'd be
always
cross.
tough.
On the contrary, I'm rather glad you saved me. See? Do I look angry? Do you need a
Kind of
closer look?
She turns me on, but she's also kind of scary at the same time.
I'm only teasing. I really am
Reminds
grateful,
me of
though.
Lady
Seeing you show
Dimitrescu.
up to rescue me, I thought I was dreaming.
It could even be a dude.
Of course
Just
you'd
don't know.
come. How could you not? We both have certain people we could not ignore if we tried.
Hmm?
Ah, forgive me. I seem to be rambling.
Who's she
He'd
talking about?
say it would take no time at all on that
Alright.
dashing... Well, aren't you kind? Though you might
Someone
have
put a lot of
agreed
work
to that
into
a
the whole
little
bond
too
system.
readily.
Hope I got the stuff out of that chest. It was like right at the same time. Foreign book, U.S. Navy cap, premium whiskey, warm boots. I think we did pretty good there. I'm trying to get better at the stances. Like, I wasn't too into the stances of Neo, you know, like I was very against it. Just wanting to beat the shit out of it out of my own timing, but it doesn't take no time at all before you realize that, oh man, it's almost double. Perfect sharpshooter though. Yeah, people do bow and arrow and gun builds in these games, and it's like, good for you. It's like playing as a mage. It's sitting in the back, bored off your fucking mind.
Really, though. I'm truly grateful that you came to my rescue.
Yeah, nothing but good
Thank you.
vibes for Dev Patel. Like, even though some dog billionaire
Now that I've learned about
maybe is a little
you,
overrated
I feel
just for its time
obligated to share something
and is a bit
of myself.
cheesy, I still love it and I still find myself watching it from time to time.
Pleasant
And to me, that's the
Being
Danny
here with
Boyle
you,
effect.
I somehow
Right, isn't
feel
that his
as
name?
if I can let my guard down.
I think it's Danny Boyle. I found another director recently and I'm like, no, that's not the...
I hope
They sound
I'm not
similar.
alone in that
They're
feeling.
not the same. Yeah, Danny Boyle.
If
Fucking
only we
legend.
could just keep going.
Legend.
You and I go somewhere far, far
Some
away.
directors are... They don't realize it, but they are incredible at doing that. You can make epic movies 3-4 hours, but they're only like good for once a year watch or once every 10 years or never, maybe never again. But some directors have this just
Taka,
innate
it's so good to see you safe.
between writing, cinematography, and
I'm
their
perfectly
choice
fine,
of
Kitty.
directing.
I'm sorry
And
to have worried
They just you want to watch them immediately
thank
after
you.
finishing them.
Thank you for saving Taka.
I know he said he wanted to do 28 years later. What's been his most recent one? I feel like he might have been taking a little break. Or maybe he didn't have quite success in his last movie. That can hurt a little bit, you know. Both hurt their ego and their wallet, so they might take a small break. He's been doing a lot of TV stuff, understandable. TV special. Apparently Yesterday was his last one, 2019. Don't remember that one. Yesterday. Struggling musician. Oh no, Ed Sheeran's in it. Oh, is this a nod on? Oh yeah, it was something about the fucking Beatles song. Yeah. definitely better to stay the fuck away from biopics. It's easy money, I suppose, for these two. So he's working on 28 years later, as we know, and also Methuselah. He's doing a movie about Methuselah. Cool. Centered on a 1,000-year-old man who uses time on the planet to develop an unparalleled set of survival skills. I like the sound of that. Cool. Alright. I wonder if it sounds more like an action movie than a biblical, but it may be. I know, maybe my favorite Danny Boyle's probably... It's like a toss-up. I suppose, like, it's one of the best zombie movies of all time, like 28 Days Later, but I think, gosh, so many good ones. I think Trainspotting, it's just such an important fucking movie. Yeah, Shallow Grave is a banger, Sunshine, banger. The Beach, awesome. The Beach, it's not Leo DiCaprio's strongest movie. I think Shutter Island is probably up there more. But there's something about The Beach. It is just mesmerizing. Between the views, the story, everything. You're all on along for that adventure. I think he was much younger when he was doing The Beach. Like, when was Shutter Island? There might even be 10 years in the difference there. Okay, sorry, I'm a whore for getting distracted. Yeah, 10 years, exactly.
I knew it.
Yeah, so that's a different
I knew I could
Leo.
count on you to help.
Leo DiCaprio during the 90s and early 2000s
the
was
guest
a
you are
much
expecting has
more
arrived.
experimental and fuck it, I'll say it, better actor.
Very well. Thank you.
He did some incredible stuff back
Now, let me introduce you.
Never properly be given the
Since
credit
you so boldly
it deserves.
came to my rescue, I feel I should return the favor
I even
by
enjoyed him
revealing
in
a
What's
secret of
Eating
my own.
Gilbert Grape, which people would argue would be cancelable now. He plays as a kid with serious mental problems. I don't know what, like Asperger's or something. I think it was that character that... it was between that and then the dude from I Am Sam and then Rain Man that caused Robert Downey Jr.'s Joe character during Tropic Thunder. Let's see. Don't need to know your secret. No, we'll know your secret. She's probably a dude.
Once the cat's out of the bag, there's no putting it back in, you know. I'll be waiting in my room. Be sure
What do
to
you
come
think?
by later.
The reason I say that is not just because Japan or whatever. It's the jawline. It's the jawline. That's probably what's going on. Does it make that much of a difference? See what's going on. What's going on? Oh, maybe she's the daughter.
You know who I am.
Of the. Oh, of course I do. The Red Demons. Jeez, that would be awesome. No, I don't think he's that strong. The Shogunate.
Oh, so there's more to you than meets the eye.
Wait, is that the Shogunate? I've been getting
Sharp
confused.
as ever, I see.
I think it is, right?
The truth is, in order to assist Lord E in his affairs, I've been keeping an eye on the expulsionists who frequent the Pleasure District. I wanted you to know, but you must promise not to breathe a word of this to another soul.
Why would you do that? I'm surprised. No, it's very clear. That's
Lord
why she's
E is a
working with him.
long-time
The question
acquaintance of
then
mine.
is,
I wish to be of service to him in whatever small way I can.
what relationship have you guys got?
And before you insinuate anything, Taka does this for me willingly.
Yeah, you're doing this of your own volition? Fine. Okay. And before you insinuate, I love that at least what we're thinking, the game understands and then has the dialogue for us. That's good. I don't buy it. Speak the truth. You speechcraft intimidate. Are we really going to try and intimidate the Shogunate? Let's do it. Fucking why not?
Remind me, how long have you known Taka? I'd wager I'm a better judge of her intentions than
I'm getting more of a familiar connection, like familiar.
That's enough talk about me, I should think.
Daughter.
It's not every day you get an audience with the chief minister. Isn't there something you'd like to ask him?
Fuck off. Tell me about the samurai with the demon claw. I'm looking for the samurai with the demon claw. How are these different? There's someone that wishes to kill you. Oh wow. Why are you going this far to repress the expulsionists? True. Damn. I think these gold options, orange options, are moving the quest forward, and the white grave options are more information. So, let's see. I think
I do what my country requires of me. A
I
sentiment
don't think your
alien to
country
you,
requires you to give up all of your traditions and power and then land to the British and Western invasion. You're a fool.
Expulsionist fools. They think my death will prevent the opening of the country. Idiocy. I have my mission.
What a fool.
And it leaves no time to entertain their stupidity.
Stubborn man. I get it, like, you know, they don't want the you know, you can't stop tradition from dying and all that. There's a way to move forward without being a shady, greedy little fucking diplomat. Okay, let's do this one. Demon Claws. This is the blue demon.
Yes. I've heard stories.
Seeing as the blue
Stories
demon
about them
has...
collaborating with the foreigners.
Yeah.
I'll keep my ears open.
But aren't you collaborating with the foreigners as well?
And can offer no promises.
Yeah, fuck off.
I think we're done here. Try not to get in our way.
Sounds like a threat. That's cute. It's cute for a man with a half-shaven head. I think the missing hair follicles seem to have fucked with you. You can increase the favor level of certain allies the following way: bases, longhouse, gifts, completing missions, agreeing with them in conversation. You have thoroughly won the favor of the allies. You'll be able to make a veiled vow to establish a uniquely intimate relationship. Oh my. It's, look at that, Jesus. Oh wait, hold on. Level 1. No, dude. I am not working with those. What the fuck is that? I am not working with you fuckers. I am anti. I thought maybe working with her on her own would be fine. Hell no. Bond level 1. Bond level 1. No. So we're known as an expulsionist now. Trying to expel the the British. Nice. It's kind of more Western, honestly. It's more Americans, but it's a bit of both, you know. I think they're just one whole faction of the Allied West. Hell no, I'm not working with this piece of shit. Interesting we got his name, though. It's like Lee Naosuke, maybe, or Il maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to pronounce very well. I apologize. But I was hoping just doing Taka's missions favor. See, I don't want to necessarily lose that. I love that we have a bond level here. Courtesan's hairpin. It seems like you can pretty much romance anyone you want, it would appear. Lion's rifle, cool. Kojo's retainer hairpin. Inseparable bond. So these are some of the gifts and the things you unlock when you create the bond. Oh, his is shite. You must pretty much get that for free, huh? Related mission, the Seed of Doubt. See the way he is aligned, goes location Sakura Inn. It's aligned with the anti-shogun, which is the green target symbol. And these are all grey or neutral. I think we can win her back. I think we can show her the error of the ways of the shogunate, possibly. Unless there's a family connection there, which I worry about. Something else going on. No doubt he probably has something over her. Yeah, look, pro-shogunate really is just him and Taka. Well, that sucks. Maybe we can't save her. Over here we got so many of the boys. Alright. I don't intend to befriend them at all. I didn't think that was going to be one and the same. I was just doing a mission. But so be it. So be it. Anything else we can do? Continue the story a little bit more. I'm enjoying this. It's going to be massive. So yeah. Playing a little hour of it is not worth a shite. Head to the Yokohama Grand Villa. I don't want to. Is that connected to that? We're sticking with the Grange. Alright. This one I think is just to move the story forward. Blue Demon. I think it's probably someone we know, right? Like maybe the drunk guy, or even Ryoma himself. I don't know. I'm assuming there's a twist there. It's too close. People are being extremely cagey. Like we can just walk in here and not start a fight with these guys. Maybe later on, we get to the point. It's probably going to lead to a lot of political speech here now.
Let me die in spring, under the blossoming trees.
They're trying to understand the tiny minutiae of the beautiful Japanese kanji. Good luck with that. First, tell me who you are, motherfucker. You know who you're dealing with?
My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa.
Alright.
I am a samurai from Nakatsu.
Cool.
I'm working for the shogunate while I complete my studies.
Oh, kiss my ass.
And this here is Ernest Sato. He's a British interpreter.
Pleased to meet you. Fukuzawa-san was just teaching me more of his marvelous language.
Oh, I fear I have very little left to teach you. It is I whose language skills are lacking.
We'll never
I must
properly
learn
understand.
English.
Tell me, what brings you here?
We don't have the emotional or the cultural respect to understand it. You know, you can spend your whole life and you can figure out the minutiae as it is in our silly English written word, but it's not the same. Never be the same. Some of their kanji comes with hundreds of years of struggle and strife and history.
The American Consul General, Harris? Well...
Hold on 1 minute. What do you want with him? His life was threatened just the other day, you know. I'm certainly not going to lead a perfect stranger directly to his door. Why, just look at you. You might very well be an assassin.
Have you seen this new leak of a Batman game that was being done by Monolith? It was set in the Nolan verse. We did have a Batman Begins game. It looks decent. It's definitely no Arkham, that's for sure. But in terms of those other games, remember, especially with the Shadow of Mordor team and the Nemesis and all that, looks quite awesome. Not bad for like something from 2005. But yeah, the Arkham game, I think the closest I could say it's like is Arkham City. Still pretty impressive looking. Not bad. I like when that stuff gets leaked. I want to speak to one of his guards. Nice. These guys are pathetic.
I won't pretend to understand your motivations.
Fukuzawa-san, you are keen to meet with the consul, are you not? Perhaps this individual could come with. Even if they are an assassin, they couldn't do much if you were there. You are a master.
We're still dealing with so many Unreal Engine 4 games.
Very well. I'm not convinced, but I will do as you wish.
The consul is in a temple near the Kanagawa post. Fukuzawa-san will show you precisely where.
Hold on. Do you not intend to accompany us?
Is this
attacks
more
on foreigners in that
pro-Shogunate?
particular area are on the rise?
I don't want to.
I will remain here. You should have no trouble, however.
Well, I suppose you're right. I'll go ahead and see how things are looking. Meet me at the Kanagawa post.
I don't want to work with these bastards. Seems to be for the mission though. Don't create choice and then take it away from me. Please, thank you. Look at this fucking map, dude. Holy, I think this is only one part of it as well. Look. Holy shit, this game is massive. They send you miles away, but when you're on the horse, it don't feel like that. This cause is mine. Alright, let's mark that so we can... Every time I get to a spot, I'm like, make sure and grab a fast travel. If you ever need to get back up here. Oh yeah, bastard. Ba, 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 ba. Time flies when you're having fun. Hell yeah. This game's so pretty. Look at this game. It's gorgeous. I think these are kind of the games where people are excited for them for quite a while, forget about them, and they come out, they're like, oh fuck yeah. That's why reveal to release windows need to be a year minimum, in my opinion. Just saying. But that year needs to be the ultimate marketing budget, you know, not drip fed. You wonder why marketing budgets are so big. Because you're fucking trying to market for that long. Are these guys bad guys? Oh. Hello, no, I think it looks probably people you can hire. West Vagina. Oh, I can actually. Oh, I thought for a second I could do that. Do you like what she's wearing? This is very much like fashion, so I'll keep changing it up. I like some of the really lovely, like peach colored kimonos and stuff. I'll keep it going, but this is nice, even if it has a Western edge to it with just fucking trousers and boots and stuff, you know. Still nice. I just thought it was very sleek. Little Jane Wick going on, you know? Gosh. I do like this game. Yes, I do. It's gonna absolutely destroy my soul later on, though, you know? Because we're already having our fun with the combat, but it's gonna destroy my soul later on. Just like any of these games do. You have learned nothing and you will die. As Team Ninja continue to bring these type of games, their animations and combat is wonderful and flourishes are beautiful to look at, but extremely hard to read for your timing, you know? Spinning an exploding grapple around somebody's body is not my idea of trying to time parries. It's
over here.
Dial very confused. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Every button has a weird one. L3 to get off the horse. Every game has to do it differently. So you're left pressing all the wrong buttons.
We must be careful. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh yeah.
I was informed that the console was in Hongakuji Temple. But
I can't see this guy being much of a samurai, huh?
It is now in the hands of
look at him, little
expulsionist
prissy
forces.
bitch in his fucking gloves and stuff.
I found no trace of Harris himself. Where could he be?
Let's track him down.
Agreed. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to him. Let's get moving.
Yatta!
Over here. The Temple of Hongakuji was built approximately 600 years ago. However, the Americans have essentially repurposed it ever since we opened our doors to them.
You don't say. That's the problem. Why you not build stuff of their own?
Been a local resident.
Oh my god.
Can the anti-foreign forces really be targeting their own countrymen?
I really love these flags and stuff.
Is wanton violence. Why are those wretches so utterly repulsed by the unfamiliar? I'm afraid I must conclude.
No, I mean he's right in a way, like.
Managed to flee the
But if they've aligned themselves
he's
with
probably still
outsiders, then
vicinity,
that's the
don't
issue.
You think?
They're now the enemy.
Doubtless, he is being pursued by expulsionist samurai, though killing him would serve little purpose at this stage. Either way, we must find where the consul is hiding. Very good. Now, I have no doubts that his pursuers will be in an agitated state. Let's have a good nose around and see if we can't find any clues as to Consul Harris's location.
Alright. Let's see. Select allies. Will he be neither of them? My. I'm thinking it's because it's part of the other side. Alright. Kanagawa Post. Defeat formidable foes. Kind of spoils that there's going to be combat. Or what else are we doing? Oh, why did I press one button? Ready! Mind your fucking business. Whoa! I wasn't locked on to him. I was locked on. Alright, see what little samurai boy's doing. I want to watch him fight for a second. Alright, a lot of blocking. No, fight him. Fight him. I want to see what you're like. He seems like a very stereotypical. Honor above everything else. You're not gonna fight him? Should have left the AI alone. How did I miss?
There are some dubious types here.
Doobie.
No sign of Consul Harris.
Nice. Yeah, I'm actually liking these stances more than Neo. Neo's are just low, mid, high, you know? And it's like, I don't fucking care. Did I miss something over here? So I would just, to me it was like slow, medium speed, fast. Almost half on. Feet nearby exposionless. But see, this is what I don't get. I'm now attacking my own friends. I don't understand. Do I have any choice in this? Nay. This was a main mission, right? Ora ora! Come on, bitch. Ah, how are they able to change? When they go red like that, it's like a fear thing, and it can scare the other guys. Alright, now that's my favorite thing. Not the heal. It's not what I want. See, look, they're able to move. What's the point of me charging up an attack? Oh, look at that. He has like no blue left. I'm all out of juice as well.
Don't push your luck.
Don't push your luck. You ever try just fucking helping me? How do you dodge that? I think like the AI will fight the other characters, but as soon as the aggro changes, they go from a 10 aggressive to 2 aggressive. It's just worthless. Like once I walked in on those two fighting, the AI never took a strike against the enemies. It's a bit odd. Alright, give me that. Yeah, there's a clever system here, but it never shakes its original fucking bindings, you know? You're still kind of strapped into that old Team Ninja way, you know? We're getting closer to Sekiro and little bits here. But it's still just a mix of Wolong and Neo and yeah. Which is fine. It's familiar. But it never sheds the old mistakes as well, though. The no flinching on strong attacks. The enemies being able to do beautiful flourishing attacks inside of their fellow enemies and not do any damage to them. So you're kind of trying to time these huge attacks perfectly when they pass through enemies' bodies. You can't see it anymore, you know. It's a lot of flourish. We seem to have lost common sense along the way. And, yeah, merging my ass basically. But it is what it is. Video game is video game. That's why gameplay is king, because no matter how lifelike, how good these engines become, it is not lifelike.
Never saw it coming.
How'd you know I came? Let's see. Do we still have that thing equipped? No, I switched it back. And we got two over. Let's see where this guy's walking. Oh yeah. He is rocking a massive shit in his drawers right there. I think if we kill this guy, let's upset this guy. Let's do this, and if he checks in on the body. Oh, they already saw, didn't they? Apparently that wall there is supposed to stop him. Oh, that was sexy. What's that on Reddit? Have the best Fortnite duo ever. Like a meme. Okay, watch these two fighting now, just to see what the... Motherfucker! I want to see what the AI does. Because they're useless. Alright, sorry. I was hoping. I swear they just attack until I'm aggroed. Like, these blades not even in his hand. Let's see what this is. Tiger Squad. Oh. This extraordinary... Oh my god. I love David Attenborough. Please, if there was a way to make someone immortal...
Shouldn't we hurry?
Please let this man never pass away. Please, if there's a god out there, take like every one of the royal family, including all their inbred kids. Please, just don't take David Attenborough. He's a British treasure. All right.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
That's brilliant. Oh my god. I love Fortnite memes. Oh, Mouse has been sending me some and so fucking funny.
This
extraordinary. There's one she had where it's basically like a cat. If there's a dude over there who doesn't even see us. There's a cat like stuffing his face full of food, and the caption just goes, "Oh no, oh I died in Fortnite, oh shit." Just stuffing your face when you go down, you know. It's so true. I definitely do that. I'm like, ah, fuck. Oh no, what was me? Ah, there I go again. Oh, fuck. But it gets it right, huh? Nice, we're fucking laying into these dudes. I wish I could actually roll. I can roll, but I wish I could roll and stay in crouch position. I think what actually happens, there's probably a skill that lets you crouch walk faster or something. Oh, that's slow. I've seen some games be excruciating slow. Nice. Oh, it's a cracking little game. Like, you know, you got the trimmings of little annoying things, you know, the stealth stuff. And there probably will be a tail or a stalker mission somewhere. Can't quite seem to remove away from that. I don't know if we ever will, but this is kind of a strange one because Windows wants me to update right now. But it's even weirder. Go away. Every time I update, you break something. Oh, hold on. If I don't schedule this restart, it might restart. So, hold on. Open up your piss flaps. Say a little prayer. I always have my Windows system sounds down. But they find a way to come back. I think with those Windows update noises, they... Alright. Let me reschedule the restart in case it does it while we're streaming. You know. Let's say 12th of never. Here we go. Refuse to update Windows 11 till I upset. Yeah. For sure. The same way it happened with Windows 10. I don't think Windows 10 or 11 has been that bad, but they do seem to fuck up every second one. Alright. Just to get Harald's whereabouts. Alright. Cool. Cool. Killed off many of the smaller settlements, so it must be closing. This is a dead end. You think you'd be able to run underneath the boardwalk area there? Are you here, man? It does feel like it should be here. Did we already do this one? No, we didn't. Oh, you scared the piss on me. Stop just turning up.
Don't rush. Thanks for your patronage.
You know he's in here. Big closed off, run down fucking house, factory, castle. Oh yeah, this be a skanky boss. I can smell it already. Do the stanky leg. I eat that lunch. I want that.
How did you get in here? You will not touch the console.
Could this man be
foreign
foreign
swordsman? That is a Mongol. Maybe? Easy, bitch.
You seem very sure of yourself. You've got the edge over the others.
Why don't you do that?
Now it's time for one of the sleeves.
Why doesn't the AI do anything? What's this? Why isn't AI doing it? What is the point of putting AI in this? Should have recharged my key there? It's my fault. Doesn't make a difference. This guy's dead. Fucking beautiful. I love watching the AI, man. They're pathetic. Who are you? Speak now, or I'll take your head. That was good fun. Look at you, you're a walking hypocrite.
I do not know who you are, but I will not
French.
allow you to lay a finger on
And
him.
you're like a Mongol, and then you've got a
Wait a second.
shield.
You're Jules Brunet, the French officer. It's me, Yukichi Fukuzawa.
I remember. We met at the Grand Villa. But what
Not
are
the
you
French.
doing here?
Mr. Sato
French
asked me to come here to speak to the consul.
War history.
Is he to be found here?
Fear
We
not,
don't talk about
Consul.
that, Bruno.
They are friends.
I thank you, good sir.
We have a history of
Where would I be without the French?
invading,
What in the world?
destroying their
How
own
are you
kingdoms
still
and
alive?
economy, and then running away from
I've
battle.
had just about enough of your harassment.
Sorry. Harris, I was looking for you. You look like fucking Abe Lincoln. Where's the samurai who guarded you in the consulate? I'm not going to kill you. Not unless I have to. Which is
Oh,
probably I'm gonna
you
kill.
mean that other bodyguard that couldn't kill you? I suppose I did see the two
Apparently
of
Call
you
of Duty
having
Vanguard
a
sold
chat.
30 million copies. Which one of you
How
fuckers
about
bought that shit?
this? You take care of some scoundrels for
Nah.
me, and I'll tell you what I know
I
about
don't
them.
believe you.
We were attacked by a band of thugs and forced to flee the temple. Until they're dealt with, we are stuck here. There is no sense in fighting every last one of them. I propose that I join you and Fukuzawa, and that we hunt down their leader. With him out of the picture, his underlings will melt away. They are little more than a rabble.
And if nothing happens
The
to me,
rabble
I'll
rousing.
tell you everything I know
Oui, oui,
about the
pipi.
samurai from the consulate. So, have we a deal?
I don't trust y'all.
Great. Now, to avoid attracting attention, let's leave one at a time. We'll regroup on the hill
How's
overlooking
it
the
feel to
temple.
get your ass whooped? Jules Benoit? That sounds familiar. Did you lose in some other battle? French. Let me see. It'd be like French Indian War or something. I whooped his ass. Regards snipers, the bullet drop have been increased. Whoa, that's so weird. I thought by the sounds of it, it was going to be slower. Wow. You know what this does, right? This just creates a cruel uncertainty in the way you time your shots, you know? Which always takes, honestly, about 10 or so hours for me of playtime to try and get back to normality. I wish they wouldn't meddle with stuff, because this, you don't realize this, but this upsets the entire balance and breaks the entire gun. So when they switch, say we get the hunter sniper back or whatever, it's now fucked for that. Do you get me? This happened with the DMRs. Nobody could understand what I was getting at, because I was screaming, can I get a DMR? What was actually going on is they were rebalancing it as we went from the DMR, the Cobra, and some other piss, I can't remember what the fuck it was called, and then finally on the Hunter's DMR, and it's a completely unrecognizable gun. I can see why they want to make it its own, but they've broken them all. Like, the Cobra was probably the best of the bunch, just because I think it had such a sweet spot between damage and a really nice scope. I really hate to think what they could do with that DMR with the new mod scope system. There's potential with it, they just refuse to implement anything else, you know? I feel like we have even less mod benches now. It's the island, the what, 4 or 5 vaults in the game? That's it. Even the miniature vaults that you open don't seem to have a... used to have like a 50-50 on whether they would have a vault or not. That doesn't seem to be there anymore. Right? No, maybe I'm wrong. I've never seen it. Now, there is ones, the leftover ones that are just stayed open, like Frenzied Fields and that. I don't mean those. I mean the ones you actually still kill the mini bosses for, like at the a train station, things like that. There's a few of them. It's just please just put random mods on the ground. You know, put them in the ammo boxes. It'll even allow you to create a new ammo box, you know, a mod box. I don't know. I hear a boar or a pig. It might be this horse actually. Alright, continue with this storyline. It's mildly interesting. I don't know where the French come into it, but anyway, look, as long as we get some good boss fights and some kills, hell yes. And they said the West came over to invade. They made every bastard country, you know. Expect the Dutch to show up eventually in the game too. The Dutch had their hand in so much. It's just a small little country.
Well, are you all
really
set
just
to
wagging
enter
its
the
dick
temple?
around. It'd be like the Irish going invading, you know. Okay.
Good.
I know who, and his name begins.
Then we shall proceed under
B.
cover of darkness.
B.
They may be a disorderly.
Not the B, man.
But there is strength in numbers.
What if Bernie works for oh no, he's look at this faithful Chevy. No, reduces key consumption while guarding. When have I ever guarded in this game? Trust me, you can, but with the whole parry system, you're just overcomplicating things. You bring your boy, I don't think you can. No, these guys, like, we're practically fighting those. So odd. But this is part of the main quest. I don't seem to have any control.
It's time.
Optional defeat formidable foes. Zabadabadoo. Okay, I'm going to glide over and get this stupid archer. And that's why I love this game.
In motion.
Thank you. Omelette. Alright, who's almost seeing me? Let's see what the arrows are like. Is it like Neo? Is there any arrow drop at all? Let's see. Wait, someone's found the dead body, have they? How's this work? Fuck, I'm not good with the bow. It's not like the gun at all. Did we kill him? It didn't even kill him. What are we doing here, game? Just use the gun and fucking kill him already. What are we doing here? The things we do. I never put... Oh my god, this whole time I've been playing with half stack. Never put that back. Let's see. Just give me the gun back. Jesus Christ. Please, for the love of Christ, just let me be your fantasy. Guys are totally chill with getting fucking rocked on a Saturday night. Like, did somebody hit me? I swear I've like this gut-wrenching pain in my back from an arrow hitting. This fucking dumbass. Ay-ya! Sleepy, sleepy, snoozy, snooze, you're dead.
Like a predator hunting prey.
The predator. Do I have to listen to this Frenchman comment on everything I do? What is he doing? Why fight him in the first place? Yeah. Stop getting into fights you know you're not gonna win, dude. Frenchmen, they're all glory. Now look what you did. Now we fucking lost our height. Should just left you down there to die. Oh my god, his head. Got a little box to serve them. I fell off trophies for a few months, just got platinum 109. Nice, what'd you get it on? I could have just stayed up there and completed that side of the mission. Why did I jump off to help the stupid Frenchman? That was like a limerick. Made the chicken cross the road. Because of the stupid Frenchman. How'd that miss? The tiny straw roof breaks the camel's back. Nah, I don't think there's any way of like getting up there, back up there, in like an official capacity. So other dudes up here? Someone's making some dirty noises. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8 dudes up there. So many things you just can't get around this one. No! How did he know I was there? You broke your shield. Are you just gonna bring all these guys over? Silly little Frenchman playing with samurai swords. Checking Dexter games, add the PS Plus. Hey, nice! One of the better ones. My favorite is still the first one. Yeah, the Cursor's Legacy. Nice. No, I saw they added what the fuck is that? The other side game of the Resistance Retribution. I think that was done by Sony Bend. Which is pretty cool.
Like a predator hunting prey.
Got such a weird accent, dude. Half Japanese, half French. I'm confused. Like an orangutan kissing his mother on the lips. Wait, why are we aggroed? Did you bring someone over here? It says we're aggroed.
Art in motion.
Divinity in motion. That girl was bad. That girl was dangerous. Where is the dude? The inside here? Upstairs, is he? Yep, make all the noise in the world. Me too. Where the fuck did this guy come from? He just jumped through the fucking wall there. You watch the enemy carefully. Where do those other two guys come from? That's funny. I'm gonna maybe over here. Where's the other formidable foe? Wait, can we unlock this thing now? Yeah. You should get karma from it. Basically like skill points. Yeah, resisting retribution. I had a string of 1 games in a row where I run the trophy off platinum, but they all sucked, and I was thinking we're grinding hours for just 1 trophy. Right? Retard art is from playing, and the moment that stops, I'm moving on to the next. Yeah. I like that. It's one of the hardest lessons if you're like a trophy hunter. You're like, you just want to have fun. I didn't even see this thing. Oh god! I'm on fucking fire. It's a little movie, a nice movie out there. Actually have to know what you're doing. That was a fucking archer, dude. Outside. Your little head, you dumbass. Jesus, through the rock. Where's his head? Again. Now hit me, you prick. You're on fire and you fell over. Oh, now you're gonna get fucking destroyed. Bitch. Die like the coward you are. Fucking archers, man. Ain't no coward like an archer coward. Maybe like a mage. I'm pretty cowardly too. The shield can't help you. I'm gonna jump over. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Alright, who's in here? Gonna be open from the other side. Something there jerking it. Jerking it. Kept grinding if it was Borderlands 2. Okay. Some games will do anything for. I broke me Tarantino Wonderland trophy $1 million, whatever, played 10 hours. Post game, I had about a fifth of the amount of needed to say, yeah, this isn't worth. Oh yeah, Jesus. You poor bastard. It's an interesting concept in the D&D and stuff, but reducing the overworld to what it was not a good idea in my opinion. Much more fun when it was a genuine overworld. They're always so invested in making everything bigger. Like, if you were to tell me that Tiny Tina had the same size overworld as Borderlands 1, I would have been more than happy with that, you know? Borderlands 1 is quite a beefy overworld, but it's split into chunks, you know? So it's not that actually big at all.
Don't rush. Thanks for your patronage.
Alright, bus time. Hello there.
What are you doing here? Get in my way, and I'll cut you down.
Come on, let's go.
After me! What's this? So you're reduced to being a foreigner's lapdog?
Damn, that was like a 6-hit combo. Am I supposed to perfect parry when I can't see anything? What is the AI doing? Stupid French prick. You are worthless, sir. I'm gonna change back over. What's that do? Why is that all over? See, this is the problem with this. Is that it switches over. It switches over and he's like aggro to him and then he's aggro to you. It's you don't know who they're fucking aiming at.
Why are you working with the foreigners?
See, this guy could be friendly.
This isn't over!
Oh my god, that's wild. Oh my god! No, you fucking bastard Frenchman! He fucking drank a heel. I didn't want him to do that. Wanker.
I am not going to let you win this!
God, the AI is pitiful in this game. Just watch what he's doing right now. Running back. Didn't even hit him there. Pitiful prick. I'm dead. Fucking useless.
You're still not as good as they say.
Nice. He deserves that.
This is what you get for joining hands with foreigners.
I'm stuck with a useless cunt of a Frenchman. What the fuck is he doing with a shield? What a silly prick. He just stands there, misses. Why has AI come so far and then stopped as of 2008? It's fucking pathetic.
What are you doing here? Get in my way, and I'll cut you.
Come on, after me.
What's this? So you're reduced to being a foreigner's
You're
lapdog?
in the fucking way, dude. Stupid French bastard. Dude, that is a hard one to do. We're doing so well, and then he just fucking gets it.
You can stop me like that? Why are you working with the foreigners? You hit hard, but this isn't over!
Damn, that's really tough. Like, buries his sword in himself. That move hits, misses more than it hits. Damn, he did 2 back to back. That's pretty cool.
I'm not going to let you win this!
Bonked him on the head. I don't think we've met this guy yet. It makes it sound like we've met him. I feel like I'm doing the wrong mission for the wrong fucking people, am I? He's good. Yeah, honestly, like I do with most Souls games, I prefer not to have AI at all. It's the amount of weirdness that goes on between aggro pull, then no aggro pull, so your timing is completely fucked. They'll do 3 hits on the AI, and then all of a sudden turn around and do an unimaginable bastard of a move on you, and you're like, where was the timing in any of that? Nice. You have to kind of basically be staring at this floating object right in front of your player character, so it allows you to have that kind of spatial awareness. Anyway, against foreigners, they're not all bad, you know. I'm looking for someone. I'll stop this needless bloodshed.
What do you know? I don't need lectures from you. Haven't you heard? The first American consulate was in this village, along with the outbreak of cholera.
Fucking Frenchies.
We should never have had dealings with foreigners.
Shit overworld, shit of minigame hilarious, and also the game logic that, yeah, this is all fake in universe. Right. So you're like, why even make it in the first place? I get you. It's very tough, and then we live in like a fucking post-MCU world, so everybody wants their fucking cinematic universes and no one can fucking write them. So it's just awkward phases of everything. It's all a dream. I do want a sequel to it, but give it a little overworld, you know? I think of like flying around on a dragon or having some cool things like that, you know? Just silly. Just very lazy. Lazy way of doing it. Yeah, we get a D&D board game, but
and dispersed.
we flying a
Our
dragon.
plan worked.
Borderlands might have fallen off. It's made its 2 best games. Yeah, it has. Started putting out low quality stuff. It has fallen off. But, you know, just like Ubisoft and all of their Assassin's Creeds being like 7 out of 10s, I'll take some Borderlands 7 out of 10s. Its main issue right now is they can't make a good villain and they can't write. Like, the jokes and everything is gone. That's kind of arguably some of the best parts of Borderlands. So, where are we? All you can do is sack the writers and hire, like, something like Borderlands needs like a comic book writer, you know, but not a comic book movie writer. That make any sense? Yeah, you need a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, you need a little black humor. I'm not afraid to push some funny jokes, and even if it's satire, just like the first 2 did, instead of just butt-common shit farts, you know. That's not good enough anymore. We haven't forgotten our deal. Good. Now it's Harris' turn to make good on his promise. Okay. It's felt weird working with these guys.
Very well then. About my curious bodyguard.
Yeah.
They were captured in Yokohama by Commodore Perry
His particular bodyguard is our Blade Twin.
They were
This is
taken back to
different
the United States
Blue
and held
Demon.
in custody. We were deeply relieved when we realized they wanted to cooperate.
Even as your bodyguard, they would never attack me. What story have you been spinning them?
How the hell
I don't think you can trust
her,
her Blade Twin
I
anymore.
just hired them to protect me. However,
We'll get a
I
new
did
Borderlands
hear
game.
a
I don't want to
great
give up
deal
on the
about
series yet.
Japan
3
on
was a
our
massive
voyage
step
over.
backwards. I honestly preferred
Working
the
for me
pre-sequel
was
over 3.
their idea.
We had some
I'm
fun
not
together
such
though.
an imbecile
Us
to
3 of
try
us
to
played, didn't we?
strong-arm them.
Some of the driving
And
stuff was
thanks
hilarious.
to that, we were able to
But I say, like, if
the
a game
commerce
needs
treaty.
friends just to be fun,
But then
I mean,
they
you know, it's not good on its
up
own.
and vanished.
Not much good at all.
Well,
Like Helldivers 2
sums up what I know.
skirts that line where it's like, okay,
Any
this is
questions?
nigh on impossible solo, but it has a decent little system. Maybe about the Demon's Claw. I doubt he knows too much about that, does he? It's separate.
Ah, that mechanical arm was made in the United States. It can fire shells.
So Blue
and
Demon
steel
may be
wire.
American.
Quite the device, I must
Maybe.
say.
Just because he's wearing Blue Demon Japanese armor, it could be a very simple case of trying to blame the Japanese, but he could actually be American. Very simple stuff, or you know, Western in general. Doesn't mean American made.
Now,
means
that will be
American
all for the moment.
person.
Should you need to know any
Yes.
more, save it for another day.
Fukuzawa, I am going to escort the Consul General to a safe location. Once things settle down, we'll make
Looks like we're going to be
via
playing the
Grand Villa.
grey moral, like working both sides. It's nothing unheard of. Nearly every single GTA character ever that works all sides, both sides. They work for themselves.
I think we made a good connection there.
Oh, fuck off.
I look forward to learning more about the United States. I plan to continue my education there one day.
Nico Bellic,
Showing
one of the best
Yoshida
examples. Oh
could
my
not
god.
realize his dream.
He played everybody.
But I fully intend to make
But
it happen.
even Claude. Ironically, people might not agree, but San Andreas is a way more personal story. It's all about family. Yeah, he seems to know a lot of people, huh?
I most certainly do. But it's just such a shame. Showing Yoshida is wanted for conspiracy against the Shogun. But by now I imagine he has already been apprehended. Now I shall take my leave. Until next time.
Bye bye. What a goofy goober. Seems more interested in their culture than anything else. Bond established. Just all three of them together, but they're not working together. Because Ginzui wouldn't work with them, right? Yeah, it made it sound like he knew us. He's like, why are you working with them? I don't think we've met that man yet. Oh no, they're gonna execute him.
So, how do you plead?
Have I not made myself clear? The Shogunate serves a purpose no longer.
I agree.
That is why I urge our people to rise decisively as one. It is they who must build this nation anew.
What can the people possibly do? They must stand behind the Shogunate, or we all fall to the foreigners.
No, he's not.
You wish to keep our country safe? Then the people must fall in line.
Listen.
So this is the nation you want? A land of purges and repression.
What a cowardly line. You must toe the line.
Your insolence and insubordination are unforgivable. You must be punished by execution. Take him away!
Let's see if we can break him out. It's kind of us defeating him to put him in this situation. What can you do? Interesting. Cool. Alright, mission complete. Yeah, I don't think I had any choice in the matter there. But maybe... Oh, wow. Maybe we can break him out of prison or something. I definitely chose to go with the anti-shogunate. I don't know if we'll even meet the shogunate in the game, you know. Those kind of emperors, they're all well and truly acquainted. Yeah, we got him locked up. Yeah, they usually stay behind the shadows. Camera converted. There's some great battles there, absolutely. Just wonderful. Like, our first fight against the Frenchman just annihilated them. I enjoyed that thoroughly, even with his shield. But yeah, it's everything you played in a Wolong and Team Ninja game. You know, it's same as any fucking Souls-likes. You've got your stamina, your key meter, you got the same issues with animation and timing, and you've got issues with camera, you know. What can I say? Just as the years goes on, and with so many of these Souls-likes, and no one really learning the real fundamentals that are wrong, instead of just combining them together like Lies of P, still with camera issues and that, you kind of get to that point where you're like, I'm not getting bored with them, I never will, like, it's my cup of tea, but there will come a time when something's got to give. I look at, I don't know if it's going to come out this year, kind of got delayed, but if you remember Ashen, was there these cool, like, faceless puppets, kind of pastel colors, low poly, Souls-like. It's kind of beautiful. Their new game, Flintlock, Siege of Dawn, is kind of cool. It's kind of magical. There's this female character with a one-handed blade and a flintlock pistol, and this cool little fennec fox magical creature that helps you. That looks interesting. Could be something different. And that being their next game after Ashen, I wish to see what they've learned, so I'm excited for that one. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I might switch up our costume and see what you guys think. We'll see. It's a long game. We've only done like a mission or two.